19, 18, 17, 16. Shit for like New Year's.
A nigga like me, man, I love the game. I love the hustle, man. I be feeling like one of them ball-playing niggas, like Bird or Magic or something. Yeah, a nigga got dough. A nigga could leave the league. But if I leave, the fans still gonna love me, man?
Yo, we out here for another one. We got big ops in the building.
Pow!
Yeah, I mean, what's good with you, ops?
Ain't shit, bro. Yeah, not for nothing. That intro is fire. That you do
You
that
like that
every
shit?
time? Yeah.
Yeah, that's our intro. They still gonna love us, man. They still gonna rock with us after we ain't playing
Nah,
no more.
that shit fire. Damn, John, I'm telling you, bro. You got the whole setup. Yo, you got the setup with this shit, bro. Like it's so crazy, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you know how nah, like that shit's on point, bro. Obviously, you might have some copyright. You know what I'm saying? Issues
That's what they
with
be
paid in
telling me.
full.
That's what they be telling
Yeah,
me.
on the
But
comments and
they
shit,
said,
huh?
yeah, one of my people they told me that's probably gonna happen. But he said if I like change the voice and like put it up black and white, that I could get away with it basically.
Yeah, but look at it like this, bro. If them niggas ever, if this shit get to a point where they really have, you know what I'm saying, come for you about that, that's a good problem. Because I
That's
mean,
already a
this is,
dub, right?
yeah, it's making noise, you know what I'm saying?
That's already a dub. We already won then. We won if we get to that point.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? We already won if we
nah,
get to that point, House.
no
But
bullshit.
what you think about Kyrie opting in and fucking with the media, sending everybody for a little frenzy for like a week?
I mean, I honestly, I think the media kind of fuck with themselves more than he fuck with them. Obviously, he play a part in it, you know what I'm saying? Especially because I already know how he feel about the media, so I'm sure he was just having a kick out of it. But you know what I mean? At the end of the day, I feel like it's even though he might want to do that and shit, he got to kind of be careful because you know what I mean. Like, so I don't really think I really think it was more the media kind of messing with themselves because real shit, it don't really like that kind of what's the word? I don't know. It just damages the relationship between him and the Nets, and you really can't tell where they're at really based on what the media says. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it could all be the rumor mill, but um, yeah, I think it was really more the media playing with themselves. But that's why I kind of had a feeling, bro. Like it just nothing really made real sense. That's why I asked niggas when we was having the pod last time. I'm like, yo, bro, when's this opt in again? Like, all right, I ain't really trying to hear nothing to this day because I don't really see nothing happening.
No, that's a fact. So, like you said, that should put a strain on the organization and the players and the front office type thing, right?
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So now when the fucking you know what I'm saying? Now when it comes down to when it comes time to fucking you know what I'm saying, when the season starts, they're gonna be asking, oh yo, why was Kyrie doing all that shit? Kyrie, you know what I'm saying? It's just that's why I don't think he was playing much into it too, because he's smart enough to understand that. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he really played into it as much as niggas is thinking. But other than just being quiet about it, you know what I'm saying? Because like Ed was saying, oh, it'd be easy for him to just go in and say something, but it just then you say something, you might say the wrong thing, niggas digging at that. It's just like you really can't win. You really can't
Nah,
win. But
and the niggas was really saying this nigga was gonna go sign for 6 mil to the Lakers. So I feel like that's a desperation on the Lakers' behalf. That just shows how desperate they are to try to
yeah, yeah.
to try
Nah,
to
the Lakers,
come out of.
them niggas show their ass on that one. They showed their ass, bro.
You know what I
So
mean? Yeah, I seen this little back and forth. You want to check the screen out? What you see? What you think about it? Kyrie and Stephen A.
oh, this is today.
Yeah, Because I don't know if
He,
you've seen what Stephen A. said. Stephen A. was like, "Oh, I guess you're a peon too,"
yeah,
because he
yeah, I
signed for the
seen that.
opt-in. You seen that?
Yeah. So
So
wait, so this thing right here is Kyrie. That's the first thing he said about it.
yeah, he addressed Stephen A.
You're gonna have to explain yourself to people in your generation. I am not around many 50-plus-year-olds that speak and act like you do, so this is new for me. But I'm sure my father and my uncles can meet you on your level better than I can. We know you, Stephen.
So you think he's saying, yeah, we're gonna see you in public and we're gonna address you appropriately, or he's just being coy?
Um,
How would you
yeah,
read into that? I know a lot of people saying that Pops is gonna pull up on this nigga and da da da, but how do you read into that?
nah, I don't think Pops is pulling up on him, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't understand what I don't understand. You know what I'm saying? I think it's really more coy, which is like Kyrie's MO is to be coy. You know what I'm saying? Which I kind of get because I'm kind of the same way. I feel like if I was in that position, I'd kind of probably be a little coy my damn self. I'd rather keep niggas guessing. But I don't really understand really what he's trying to say here, to be honest, in response to what Stephen A has said. Because Stephen A
Because
was
if
just saying like, oh, so you really are a peanut, like you really are a worker. You got to work for that check, huh? So you know what I'm
hmm
saying? So I don't
but
really understand what's the angle.
so to me, it's like this nigga, this nigga Stephen A. been coming at this nigga heavy and coming at his money more than just like the person. You know what I'm saying? So like Stephen A. is impacting his money long term. The Nets didn't really want to give him a long term deal because of the perception. You know what I'm saying? So like even like a Bradley Bill was able to say the vaccine don't make sense and I ain't taking it and da da da. But nobody talks about his character. You know what I'm saying? Or questions that he's gonna get a max. But when it comes with Kyrie, they question that and they say that he's aloof and they say that he's this, they say that he's that because of the
Yeah,
perception of Kyrie. So Stephen A was one of them that was on the front lines saying, I wouldn't give him a max. Hell no, I'm not gonna trust this nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, Stephen A and other players have said it like this nigga's voice carries weight in the front offices because of the perception that's out there. You know what I'm saying? Impacting players' money, like, oh, this guy's this guy's that, and impact
yeah,
how a player is viewed. You know what I'm saying? And you like we just seen today, this nigga called him a peon. Stephen A was on his day off, but he made sure to put that clip out and address Kyrie. You feel me? So I
yeah.
think it's like
Honestly,
it's getting to like a personal point. You know what I mean?
yeah, no, it's definitely getting personal. I think it's definitely getting personal because niggas is definitely highlighting, like, you know, saying how hard Stephen A has been going on him and shit. Because obviously Stephen A feel passionately about it, but I feel like he's also passionate about it because, you know, he's probably Kyrie's probably his favorite player in the NBA. You know what I'm saying? Like realistically, like,
So
yeah,
you
I
think
mean,
it's a
he's a
love
lot.
hate relationship?
Yeah, I think, yeah, I do. I definitely with Stephen A is definitely a love hate relationship. 100%.
That's crazy.
Yeah, 100% love hate with Stephen A. Because I've heard Stephen A. talk about Kyrie and like even when niggas
hmm
is like real shit. Like even before Kyrie was like I don't know like like just kind of at the level that he's at now. Like sought after like the way niggas know like damn this guy is that he's your favorite player's favorite player. You know what I mean? Like I remember Stephen A. Like just every time he would talk about him, bro, it was just like yo, like this nigga is yo, you coming through the turnstiles for this guy. He's the showstopper. He's this, he's that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and so he just frustrated. Like you know what I'm saying? Let me be wrong. Stephen A. annoying for sure. Like I'm not the big. I used to, bro. First take was when I was like, you know what I'm saying, back in 2011 maybe not even that, but probably like 2011, 12, 13. Like that's all I would watch was first take. You know what I'm saying when it was him and Skip. But like now I'm really more on the I'm really more on Undisputed. To be honest, I kind of get a kick out of Shannon a little more. Stephen A. just more annoying than anything.
But
But as far as to speak to whether or not he's affecting his money, I don't think so. Like, yeah, I get his voice carries weight and you know what I'm saying and shit like that. But like bro, this is like these are NBA executives in these offices, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, these guys are well aware. Like, it don't need. It's not like Stephen A. don't need to tell them like, yo, this guy is injury prone, and you know what I'm saying. You gotta fight him to get him to come to work. Like, they know that, you know what I'm saying. And it's like whether Stephen A. says it or not, I don't think it's really moving the needle for them.
You
They're
think it'd be
aware of it.
foolish, right?
Yeah, it just that to think that these niggas don't know, like, you know what I'm saying, don't know that they're not already thinking that is just it's just not logical because, bro, these dudes is running NBA organizations, and granted, some of these motherfuckers running these organizations run them like shit, but I think they all got some kind, at least that much business logic to know, like, you know what I'm saying? Because realistically, bro, nigga, I wouldn't give Kyrie the max either, dog. Like for
Whoa.
real. Yo,
Break that down.
Joe,
Give me your logic in
I'm
that.
not saying he's not worth it, which is literally what Stephen A. saying as well. Like, nigga, I low key kind of agree with the nigga. It's not that but like, bro, if I gotta think about, I love his game. It's not about his game. It's just about, dog. The nigga he is injury prone. Like, that's a fact. He is injury prone, and yeah, you always want to be, you know, saying optimistic and say, yo, let's hope he doesn't get injured. But he is injury prone. Um, he's already had a lot of injuries, you know, so his body's kind of worn down a bit, but obviously it doesn't affect his game much because he's still figuring it out. But he's also very volatile. Like, I don't know if something's gonna happen that's gonna make him not want to come to work. Like, real shit. Like, so you got to think about it. It's like I would rather have him on short contracts too.
But if you think about it, like, if to that
Now,
point,
let me tell you this though. But if it was like, yo, all right, bro, you either sign me for 5 years because I'm not signing for 2 years or lose me, I would be like, fuck, all right, I'll sign you for the 5 years. But bro, I would think twice about it too, my nigga. And I think
I
it's
mean,
fair. Like,
but that's the thing. Like, if you're the organization and say you got all those things that you just highlighted, right? Granted, everything you said is true. Everything you said is true, right? But if you got a player who his play on the floor demands a max contract, his jersey sells, everything, right? So you're telling me you're not gonna max him out, and then if push comes to shove, something goes left, you got 5 years that he has to stay on your team. You could trade him. Now you got a real asset. Right now you got a 1 year Kyrie. You look crazy, dog, trying to deal this nigga. And granted, he could have opted out and you could have got nothing, and he could have walked. So you're not gonna offer this nigga 4 years and then be able to deal him later? Like, I don't understand how the organization is moving the way they're moving. When even if you do want to move him, my nigga, give him a 4 year deal, and now you got a real trade piece. You feel me? Like, if you're risking losing him, alienating him, losing him for nothing, or now you could lose him on a 1 year deal. It's gonna be hard to ship this nigga at the trade deadline for 3 months left in the season when this nigga don't want to go to the Timberwolves, when this nigga don't want to go to Detroit. But if
well,
but it's a 4 year deal, nigga, the Detroit's gonna give you a boatload of shit.
well,
Minnesota's gonna
well,
give you a boatload of shit.
well, Joe, see, that's another thing I was thinking of too, though. One, we already know how hard it is to trade niggas.
We
Two,
just seen Russell Westbrook get traded 4 or 5 times with a deal the same but similar.
yeah, but at least with Russ, my nigga, like, you know what I'm saying, like, yo, real shit, bro. And but look right now, you think nigga, they was trying to trade Russ right now, and they didn't want the nigga for fucking Malcolm Brogdon and who else was it?
Facts.
Like you know what I'm saying?
But
But
not because
my
he's not
point,
durable and not because he's not a headache.
yeah, no, just because the nigga stinks.
Oh,
You know what I'm
okay.
saying? Because he stinks. And
Okay.
but my thing is, to that point, look, nigga, look at what happened right now. Kyrie was, let's say these rumors was true, because they saying the rumors is true, and they saying there was entertaining ideas, and they saying that a lot of niggas is like, nah, we don't want Kai. We cool on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, realistic of the destinations now, yeah. Would would the fucking Oklahoma City Thunder want Kyrie Irving? Of course they would want Kyrie Irving. Would the Pacers want Kyrie Irving? Of course they would want Kyrie Irving. Would Kyrie Irving want to go there? No. So what happens now? Hey, you're gonna trade me there. Like, yeah, you better trade him within the first year, but if you're gonna trade him the last 2 years, you think them niggas is gonna say, all right, yeah, you could take my number 4 overall pick and Buddy Hield and who else, you know what I'm saying? And give me Kyrie Irving who's probably gonna walk in 2 years. So it's not as easy to trade him down a thing. And I'm not even saying that to dwell on that too much, but it is, you know what I'm saying? That's realistic though. That's why niggas is also hesitant to go and give that money up. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't as easy to trade niggas like that. Now, if you got a nigga like LeBron, yeah, it might be easy to trade LeBron because everybody want LeBron, but not everybody want LeBron on their team. And now with the player empowerment, a lot of these motherfuckers get the teams and won't commit long term. So it's like it don't even make sense. Like it's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna bring him to my team and try to sell him in like 1 to 2 years to stay on a badass team.
No,
It's
it's true.
tricky, man. It's
It
just
is
tricky.
tricky. And then niggas are saying that if he don't go to a team that he fucks with, he'll just retire on you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's just a lot of variables when you're talking about Kai,
He'll
man.
hit you with a retirement. I don't know, man. I feel like the Nets, and then to add to it, KD's like, nigga, I ain't playing without this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's your two best players, dog. Your two most valuable pieces. My nigga, you kind of handicapped, bro. You kind of got to make that move. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, you have to. You don't have a choice.
You feel me?
The
And like
net,
the Knicks would love to have both of them niggas or Kyrie, just Kyrie. You know what I'm saying? Just so niggas could come in the turnstile, like you said, like
yeah.
Stephen A was saying. But it's true what you're saying. That nigga Kyrie definitely is more than just a basketball player. He's definitely a headache. You know what I'm saying? He's definitely not easy to deal with.
And
But
that's the only reason you think twice. But you know what I'm saying? Outside of that, like if this nigga was just LeBron James off the court and on the court was Kyrie Irving, bro, what? That nigga, you know what I'm saying? They're the best scientist ass,
no, that's a
you know?
fact. That's a fact. I mean, LeBron isn't easy as well. LeBron comes with some shit too. A lot of media pressure, a lot of always in the media. You know what I'm saying? On a different like drama, but you know what I'm saying. LeBron is not easy to deal with as well. Like what did we see? As soon as the Kyrie deal went left, now LeBron's talking about, oh, I might get traded now. Like, what the fuck is going on with this dude? You feel me?
Yeah. Now he's going back to Cleveland or
You know what
whatever
I'm
the shit.
saying? Like, that's the shit with this nigga. Like, his media control is ill. You know what I'm saying? Like, soon as Kyrie came on the market, boom, the nigga's going there for 6 mil. Like, nigga, what? There's no way Kyrie's like, yo, I'm going to LA for 6 mil. Nigga,
Yeah,
that's the media amping it. Like, yeah, he could sign a mid level exception, mother. Nigga, what are you just talking about?
yeah. And I be stretching it.
You know what I'm
Yo,
saying?
but yo, but honestly, you know what I'm saying? I've been listening to. I know niggas don't like the fucking Nick Wrights or the, you know what I'm saying?
Go
None
ahead.
of these motherfuckers. But I've been listening. I've been watching this nigga's his um his 50 greatest players. You know what I'm saying? Just to at least see what you know what I'm saying, what's up there, like what's he got and shit like that. Kind of get a feel for it. Yeah, there might be some niggas that play that motherfuckers forget about and shit. But I don't know. I wish we could kind of debate that. You know what I'm saying? I wish we could get all the guys in here, but I know the guys are so anti media and listening to other people and shit like that. But it was just interesting. The nigga had like who you think's better, Charles Barkley or Karl Malone?
I got you right now. I'm about to put it up.
He don't. It's not all the way flat. He's not all the way. He's like a 8 though. Yeah,
You see
he
it?
still got. Yeah, yep.
Yeah, so he got, what did you say?
Who's better, Charles Barkley or Karl Malone?
That's debatable. But I feel like Karl Malone doesn't get as much respect as he should with all his accomplishments and his as much as he scored and how consistent he been for so long. The nigga was consistent for mad long, and he got them accusations of not being so good of a man. So that bumps him down a little bit. But
What is it that what is it that he did? What is it that niggas he touched kids or some shit?
he had a kid with like a 13-year-old.
What?
Yeah, and then when the kid found him, he was like, "Yo, you're my dad." Da da da. This nigga was like, "Yeah, well, you're welcome for getting some good genes." This nigga's just ruthless, bro. That nigga ruthless, bro. So that's why niggas don't really rock with that nigga like that. That's why he be. I feel like that's why niggas be doxing him.
He had a kid when he was with a 13-year-old, bro. When like while he was in the NBA?
Yeah, I believe so. And he's that nigga. That nigga should have been canceled. That nigga should have been canceled. That nigga. And what about this Dirk Nowitzki shit, bro? How you feel about that? I feel like Dirk be getting overrated like a motherfucker off that
Nah,
championship.
yo, but no bullshit, bro. And see, this is why, bro. My nigga, this nigga Dirk, bro. If you go back, my nigga, like 2001, bro. This month when this nigga was like 21, 22, like this nigga was really in the playoffs, giving niggas 40, giving niggas 50. Like realistically, bro. Like that's what I'm saying. That's like I was listening to it. Like I said, bro. You know what I mean. Like it ain't like I don't be as down on niggas as like these media guys as the rest of these guys be. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, yo, these guys never played in the NBA these guys, you know what I'm saying? They just it's for content and shit like that. Like, yeah, it is for content, bro. But like at the end of the day, like, like I don't know, like I feel like even we speak for content sometimes on the chat to kind of, you know, what I'm saying make some shit a little spicy. You feel me? But like it
Oh,
don't
no
even.
question.
You feel me? But it don't. I just don't be off on it. I don't be as like down on it or just dismissive of these niggas. You know what I'm saying? And no bullshit, bro. Like that nigga was giving some stats on Dirk, my nigga, and just some moments that nigga had like early in the career, like 2000, 2001, bro. Like when Dirk was really giving niggas the biz, bro. I'm talking about 40 pieces, 50 pieces, swept Garnett once, like beat Tim Duncan in the playoffs, bro. Like did the thing, bro. Like for real. So I literally I was listening to
That
that
nigga
today and I
had
was like,
teams though. Like to
yeah, he
to say
did.
he's better than Garnett to me is crazy
Yeah. Nah, like
because of the team. Like Dirk always had teams. Dirk never
yo, but
just
not for
fucking
nothing.
carry niggas.
KG KG, nah, but yo, I'm telling you, man, that nigga was bro, it was some shit, bro. Like it wasn't like cause my nigga, I mean, all right, Michael Finley, you know what I'm saying? Well, he had Nick Van Exel on there a couple times and
Those
shit.
solid
Like
squads, man.
I know, all right, but I could name you some good teams for fucking for
Garnett?
Garnett too. Yeah,
No, you
bro.
can't. No, you can't.
Latrell Sprewell, Sam
That was 1 year.
Cassell,
That was 1 year. They
Wally
went to the Western
Zerbiak.
Conference. They went to the Western Conference Finals that year.
Who they lost to?
The Lakers. Well,
Spurs?
they ain't gonna beat the fucking Lakers. Kobe Lakers. Kobe and Shaq.
I don't know, bro. They had number one seeds, bro. Like they had a good amount of number one seeds, and yeah, the West was loaded, and they
Wait,
you know what
who
I'm
did?
saying, but the
Minnesota?
Timberwolves, yeah,
Nah, bro.
bro.
Nah, bro. Minnesota.
Look it
You
up, bro.
know, yeah, we could just look it up right now.
Yeah, yeah.
Would you say Minnesota's number one seed? Let's see.
Timberwolves number one seed.
Minnesota Timberwolves.
I know they had a number one seed at least one time with KG, and you know what I'm
What's that?
saying.
And they lost to Shaq then. They were first
Look,
in the middle,
2000.
first in the conference. Yeah, that's when they went to the Western Conference Finals, 2003, 2004. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
you are
Lost
right.
to the Lakers. Lost to the Lakers, and then yeah, I mean it wasn't. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Fourth, fifth, yeah.
And that's really I mean, that's really KG, bro. You can't
Look.
tell
They
me,
got
bro.
swept. They got
Yeah.
swept by the Mavericks in
Okay.
2001, 2002.
Okay.
You know what I mean? That was that nigga Dirk, man. Let me
Who
see.
who
Let
who
me
who
get.
did who did the Timberwolves have? They had Spreewell and
I'm about,
Cassell? No.
I'm about to look at the rosters right now. I'm about to look at the rosters right now. So yeah, the Dirk had Nick Van Exel. He had Steve
Baller.
Nash. He had Eduardo Mondo. They had
Oh,
Danny Manning.
I
Rafe
don't. Yeah,
LaFrance. I remember Rafe LaFrance. I think it was
yeah.
I.
He wasn't that special though,
My
but he
nigga
definitely
Michael
had
Finley. He
Nash.
was a dog.
He had Finley. So he had Nash, Finley, Van Exel. Like, come on, bro. You hating,
I'm
bro?
gonna look
That
at.
nigga had a squad.
Nah, nah. I'm not. Hey, I'm just saying. I'm not saying like they should have blown them out. You know what I'm saying? Let
And
me
it was
see.
a
I'm looking at
three.
this
And
Kevin
it was a
Garnett team.
3-game series.
Yeah, that's when it was best of five.
Yeah.
That's when it was best of five.
Let me look at this shit. Let's
Now
see
these
who the
niggas have
niggas is.
Roshan Nesterovic, Wally Zerbiak,
Damn, he had
Gary
Chauncey
Trent,
though. He had Chauncey,
yeah,
and Chauncey dropped buckets game
Chauncey.
one. Chauncey dropped buckets
You know what I'm
game one. He dropped
saying?
25 and 9.
Oh no,
Shout out to
yeah, I forgot.
Chauncey.
My nigga
Sam
Felipe
Mitchell.
Lopez is on there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
Dominicano, bro, repping.
Yeah, those niggas was hurting, bro. Those niggas was hurting, nigga. Those niggas had Mark Jackson, nigga, Sam Mitchell. Like, they had coaches over there, nigga. Them niggas was washed. Them niggas was washed, bro. You tripping, nigga. Like, come on, man. Don't compare that to Nash and Finley. Come on, man. Van Exel. Come on, man. That's the shit, bro. That's the twist. This nigga,
Does it show the series? Are you looking at the series?
yeah, I'm looking at box score per game. So game one,
What?
Mavericks won 101-94. KG struggled. He
How
he
much?
had Dirk had 30, KG had 19.
30 piece. You know what I mean?
30
Let's
piece
get it.
though. And 15. Game two,
Nigga,
it
he,
was
he was like this. He was like 22 around this time, but
it
KG
was
was too. It was both, yeah.
yeah. So then game two, Garnett had 31 and 18, 3 blocks, 2 steals,
What Dirk had.
uh,
Then you're breaking up, Joe.
Wally. You hear me?
Joe, there you broke it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
You can hear me better?
Yeah, I can
So
hear you.
Dirk had 31 and 15, 4 steals, 2 assists.
Game
Michael
two.
Finley had game two. Michael Finley had 28. Steve Nash had 17 and 10. They had Eduardo Nahara, but Van Exel off the bench 17. Like them niggas was loaded, bro. Them
Yeah,
niggas
no,
was
it was
loaded,
alright.
bro. They were loaded. Let's see game three just to end it. Cause damn, them niggas gave him the spankies. Another beat down. 115, 102. Dirk 39 and
Ah,
fifth and 17. KG had
ah,
22 and 17. Michael Finley, another 30 piece though.
yeah,
You feel me? Come
yeah.
on. And Steve Nash, 25 and 11. Come on, bro. These niggas was
Nah,
loaded, bro.
like I said, my point was like, yo, that nigga Dirk was that nigga been getting busy for a while, and like early on, it was like his peak wasn't just that little shit that he was like, not the little shit, but like you know, seeing what he did like later on, 2008 or 2011 when they beat these niggas, bro. Like that nigga Dirk been putting in work for a grip, nigga. And even I remember, yo, real shit, bro. That finals when they lost to the Heat. When they
Hmm.
lost to the Heat, nigga, that nigga went
Hmm.
crazy against the Spurs the series before, bro.
Oh, in '06, you're saying?
Yeah, when they lost to the Heat, like the series before, that nigga had went crazy against the Spurs to get them out of there too. You know what I'm
You know
saying?
they
To get
wasn't
a
supposed
good
to lose to
team.
the. They weren't supposed to lose to the Heat either.
Nah, they wasn't. Hell no. It was
They was
up
favored.
2-0, and that nigga, yeah.
Yeah, they were favored. Them niggas was loaded. Them niggas was
And
loaded.
there was one championship. There was one championship with a fucking with the Spurs ended up winning like 2003, where they beat the Nets. That Dirk had them niggas on the ropes again, the Spurs, but
Mm,
he got injured. He got injured, and they fucking lost the series, and then the Spurs ended up beating the Nets. And niggas just saying like, bro, the Mavs would have beat the Nets too, and you know what I'm saying, Dirk could have had 2 chips, and
that's true.
if he didn't give away that Heat one, he might have even had 3. But I guess he wasn't really supposed to win that Brown one, so that was his get back. Definitely wasn't supposed to win that Brown shit.
Hell no, he wasn't supposed to. He definitely wasn't supposed to. Them niggas was down what 2-1, and game 4, the Heat were up 15 in the fourth quarter. D Wade hit a 3 on LeBron's fucking showboating, and then Jason Terry was like, "Nah, not today." Came back, the niggas ended up winning the game. That
Yeah.
shit was wild. Let me see what this
Nah, but yeah,
06 shit
honestly,
look like.
my overall joint on it is not so much that you know what I'm saying, like, yeah, KG, you know what I'm saying, KG might be better. I think, you know what I'm saying, it's definitely a conversation, but I think KG should just be ranked higher, you know what I'm saying, as opposed to dropping Dirk now, because I think Dirk really is top 20, bro.
I see what you're saying.
That nigga Dirk's different. You know what I mean? I think KG just need to be up there higher.
So where do they got KG? Oh, they got KG at 22.
22.
So like, look what I mean. This nigga's just like a fanboy. He got Luca at the top 20 already. Like this nigga just started his
Yeah,
career.
nah.
Like he got
But
some
he
niggas
honestly, I
here.
think he did that. I think he did that part content. Like he just want niggas to go in there like, oh, shock value. Like, oh, what Luca at 20? I got to see this list. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I don't like John Stockton in there either. Like John Stockton with James Harden sounds fucking retarded, and I ain't even a James Harden fan. John
Nigga,
Stockton
he
with
got
Kawhi is fucking retarded.
Giannis is 14 already. Like where is Giannis? I mean, where's Kawhi? Kawhi's 32. Like this nigga, like, that's what I'm saying. Like this nigga's crazy, son. This nigga got niggas like
Rick
he just
Barry.
over. He's not even letting niggas like finish their career. Like that's the thing when you do these lists, it'd be tough because niggas is still playing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Nah, that's a weird list. It's a weird list for sure.
it's a weird
Honestly,
list.
not like I've been honestly I've only really been listening to like from like the top 20, like, and then right outside, like I listened probably from 25 up. I didn't even see like fucking Gary Payton in there at 41. It's kind of crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? Like honestly, even Dennis Rodman, my nigga, I don't give a fuck.
My
I don't care what
nigga,
he
that's what I was saying. Like, this
was.
nigga
Like,
Dennis Rodman. So you telling me Dennis Rodman was a better player than Carmelo Anthony? Come on, man. What are we talking about? Why? Because he got 5 championships as a role player. Granted, he was league leader in rebounds and shit, but let's not act like this nigga was something that he's not. Like I don't know the way niggas rank
yeah.
people and certain people. Like it'd be crazy. Like you know what I'm saying? Rank
Nah, I
twos and
really don't even
threes
like. I
over
really
like
don't even
a
like.
one.
Yeah,
That
I
always
really don't
confused
even
me.
like fucking AI, James Harden over AI personally, and I don't like Carmelo over AI. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know
Yeah,
about that.
and it's crazy because AI, if them niggas didn't just, I don't know what the fuck, nigga. The league just got sick of this nigga and just started shipping this nigga. Like I don't understand what the fuck happened. Shipped him to Detroit, didn't play him. Shipped him to fucking Memphis, didn't play him. Like I don't know what the fuck. This nigga would have definitely had 30,000 points, nigga, easy. You feel me?
Facts.
Like I don't know what the hell these niggas was on. Like niggas was like, fuck this nigga. Like Kevin McHale. Kevin McHale's great, but I don't know, man. Some niggas that should be over him. Russell 30 fever. Russell has a great career though. I can't hate on Russell's career. I don't know, man. This nigga definitely got some shit to talk about. David Robinson don't get
Yeah,
enough
nah.
credit, but even 23 is kind of crazy. Like Steph top 10. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Steph is definitely making an argument top 10.
I I think he's in there.
You know what I
I
mean?
think
Like,
Steph Center.
and then niggas be trying to take Kobe out the top 10. Like, yeah, niggas is disrespectful, bro. Like, Kobe's the only person that's in the top 10 that gets discredited for playing with great players because he played with Shaq. But besides Shaq, that nigga didn't play with top tier talent. Nigga, what the fuck are niggas talking about? You feel me? Like, niggas just like to hate on Kobe. But if you look at the rest of the top 10, Larry Bird, mad talent. Magic Johnson, mad talent. Kareem, mad talent. Even Shaq, mad talent. Like, why niggas don't discredit these niggas for playing with top tier talent? Like, Steph Curry, mad talent. Like, we ain't disrespecting these niggas or trying to put them lower because he played with this guy or that guy. Kobe's the only one that be like, yo, this nigga rode the wagon. Nigga didn't ride no wagon. You niggas didn't watch the games. Kobe was a
Yeah.
monster, and most of them playoff runs. Most of them playoff runs.
Nah, but I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Shaq, Shaq during them three chips, like
All right, we're gonna break it down then because you want to do it. Go ahead. Just finish your statement.
nah, nah, nah. I'm not saying. Like I said, it was 1A and 1B, but Shaq was Shaq was something else, bro. Shaq was something else. Like, yo, nah. And this is my thing, and because this is what I'm saying. This is the argument that I was having with fucking This is the argument that I was having with Al that day when
Mm-hmm.
we're talking about, like, he's like, oh, I would want. I think what he said something crazy that he would want somebody like, I forgot who it was, but it might have been somebody like on Bam's level over Shaq.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, all right, bro. Like, that's where I just gotta draw the line on this shit because, dog, you can't. No, no, no. Actually, it was a perimeter player that he said. He said he would want Paul Pierce over Shaq. That's what Al said. And I'm like, dog, like, it just, you know what I mean? Like, we gotta draw the line at some point. Like, we can't just keep. And this is what I'm saying. Where in our chat too, niggas will say some shit for content, shock value. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to look at that just as crazy as we're looking at this nigga having fucking Dennis Rodman in the top 50.
Nah,
I
that's a
got to look
fact.
at it just as crazy.
That's a
Cause,
fact.
bro, like, you know what I'm saying? My point was with a nigga like Shaquille O'Neal and why I still would want him in this NBA right now, regardless of not of whether he could guard the pick and roll. It's because, bro, at the end of the day, the nigga's not having a bad game. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, bro, from 2000 to 2003, Shaquille O'Neal in the playoffs was not having a bad game at all.
All right, look, this is for the whole
So it's like,
playoffs. Look at your screen.
yeah,
What's Shaq average? 30 and 15, right? You see it?
30 and 15. Yeah.
You see it? Look at Kobe.
Yeah, dude.
29.4,
Yeah.
7
What year
and
was this?
that's
2000,
2001.
2001. Yeah.
So like to say he been carried, come on, man. What are we fucking talking about?
Trust me,
This is
Joe.
for
You're
the
not going to
whole
get me to
playoffs.
argue that at all.
This is for the whole playoffs, bro. The whole playoffs. These niggas was number 4 and number 5. 1 point.
Damn it.
Obviously
They
15
played
rebounds.
16.
Yeah, them
They
niggas
played
was
16 games only. They swept everybody. They didn't sweep everybody. What happened? Oh, no,
they
they were still
they
playing
lost.
5 games around this time.
I think that was the one when AI took them 5 games. But besides that, they beat on everybody 2001.
Oh, shit.
Remember the
Yeah,
first couple
but
rounds? Three game series or some shit?
yeah, so now I think round one was 5 games. That's
Okay.
what it was. So they
So if
they
you
swept
sweep, it's
five. That's
three.
three. Yeah, so three, four, four. That puts you at what? Yeah, 11, and then five
11,
against the. Yeah, so that was that.
16.
Yeah.
15
Yep.
and 1. Look at what AI did though. This nigga played 22 games. Nigga dragged them niggas. They averaged 33. This niggas is savage. Yeah, niggas be hating that fucking
Nuts.
AI dog.
And but look at that
Niggas
though. He
be.
shot 39% from the field.
Yeah, he did. He got Eric Snow
You gotta
on
look
his
at
wing.
those.
Nigga shot 30 attempts a game, dog. This
Yo,
nigga
let's
was letting him
go to
fly.
next year. Go
Go
to
to the
next
next
year,
year.
Joe.
All right,
Yeah.
let's go. 2022. 2002.
2022.
2000 playoffs. Yeah, I tweaked out. All right. Let's see. Points per game. Just so we could see this carry job that Shaq did. Cause granted, in the finals it wasn't even close. Shaq was going bonkers. You know what I mean? Let me see. The fucking player stats leaders. Points per game, player stats. Alright. Tracy again, top of
This
the
is a
list. Poor guy only gets to play 4 games. Alright, Shaq averaged 28.5. Kobe, 26.6. 6 rebounds, on 5.8. 4.6. Shaq, another. Oh no, that was Tim. Hold on. So uh, he was 12.6 rebounds, 2.5 blocks, 28.5. That was
yeah.
another one. They won 19 games. Well, they went 19 games. I mean, this like you said, 1A, 1B, man. I don't know
Yeah.
about a
Nah,
carry job.
that's all it is. And like I said, my biggest, you know what I'm saying? I do think like, yo, bro, like the nigga Shaq it was just different, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it was just the way he was scoring, bro. Like there was nothing you can do, and he was not gonna have a bad game. Like the nigga was gonna literally score 35 on you minimum every single game. Like, and there
Facts.
was nothing you were gonna do. Like, you know what I'm saying? At least with the guards, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, look, Kobe shot 43%. That's him? 43? Yeah,
Hmm.
43%. That, you know what I'm saying? That means there was some bad games in there. That means there was some low percentage games in there, which don't necessarily mean that you had a bad game. It just means you missed some shots. You know what I'm saying? But like,
And look, he was
you know what I'm
averaging more
saying? Damn,
shots.
it's 75.
He was averaging more shot,
He
more
was taking
field
more
goals a
shots.
game. Yep, two more shots a game. But that's because Shaq was getting to the free throw line, and he shot 65,
Yeah.
which is not bad for him.
Damn, that's not bad at all.
For him,
And
65.
Kobe shot 75, which is not good for Kobe. What the hell is that about?
Exactly. And then the three,
38 from three, though.
38.
That's not bad.
That's decent.
Yeah.
He shot 3 a game.
Man, look at that nigga Michael Finley putting up a smooth 25,
Nigga,
bro.
you trying to downplay Dallas, nigga? Them niggas had help, bro.
Look
Niggas
at
had help.
Derek 28, 28, 11
Mm-hmm.
for a pace.
Very
And nigga
decent.
Chris Webber. My nigga B. Diddy.
You see the nigga
Gary
B did it,
Payton
move the
still putting
city.
in work.
Seattle.
Yeah, man. Man, this is a good basketball time right here, man.
Nah, this shit was
This
dope.
time of basketball is right here.
This shit was dope, man. There wasn't. I mean, Shaq and Kobe were cheating, but for the most part, it was like
Yeah.
good teams. You know, it was like, and like I said, Shaq and Kobe were cheating,
Sacramento.
but it was good
Yeah,
teams, man. It was niggas had chances, but Shaq and Kobe were really cheating in this era. God bless the fucking Spurs able to pull a couple out. You know what I mean? Tim Duncan doing his thing, 28 and 11. You know, Timmy can't get forgotten. Timmy
Oh,
was putting some
fundamental.
work in. 45 from the field, not so good.
Yeah, not
82
not
from
as
the
good as I
free
would
throw.
think.
82 from the
Okay.
free throw. That's good for him.
Damn, 14 total rebounds for 10. I think it was snatching them, huh? 4 blocks, nigga. God
Five
damn.
assists. I think it was putting in work. It was putting in work.
Nah,
He look at Kevin Garnett, 19 rebounds a game. Poor Kevin, yo. Kevin was hurt, man. I think he got swept. We lost my boy, man. He back out here.
yeah, my fault.
It's
But
all
yeah,
good.
nah, too. You gotta think about it too. I would say, I guess the blocks, was a little more inflated back in the day. So there was more paint play. Whereas
I don't
now,
know.
nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Look at it. Look at it. Tim Duncan was 4.3. Nigga, the next one was 2.8.
Yeah, you
Timmy
don't
was
really.
body and shit.
Nah, I mean, he definitely was head and shoulders, but you know what I'm saying? Like now, it's really only like one to two, three niggas shooting, getting 2 blocks a game.
Yeah,
You
the
feel
like,
me?
nigga that
Like,
led the league in this year was like 2.3. Led the
yeah,
league. That was the least amount in like 25 years.
I'm saying because niggas ain't at the basket at that like the same way they used to be. Like, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you got more possessions, which is probably why niggas is still kind of being there. But if it was like the same amount of possessions back then, bro, like you know what I'm saying? Like, it just, the niggas ain't doing that.
Nah, it's a
But
fact. What you think about the Clippers move with John Wall? You think that's gonna be a good fit?
um, yeah, I think they got enough shooting to kind
You
of
think
make
he
it.
would you start him over Reggie?
Man, I know a lot of the conversation with them has been they don't have a true point guard. It's kind of what's been holding them back. Um, I don't. I personally would, and just have Reggie come off the bench to be like my firecracker. But I don't know who the fuck John Wall is right now. The motherfucker ain't played ball in like 4 years, dog.
I'm about to show you something. I'm gonna show
You
you
know what I'm
something.
saying?
Let me show
Don't
you
show me
something.
no Chris Brickley, bro. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be able to. I can't take nothing home with no Chris Brickley shit.
It's type Chris Brickley shit.
It is Chris Brickley.
It's type. It's not Chris
Uh,
Brickley exactly, but it's type.
yeah, I don't know, man. I gotta see it. I gotta see it. But
You
if
don't
I mean,
believe in it?
no, not that I don't believe in it. Like I said, I would start him. I would start John Wall and bring this guy off the bench. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I gotta see what John Wall looks like overall. But if he could just be, you know what I'm saying, 16 and 16 and 9, pushing 10, 11, would be that'd be great. You know what I'm saying? I really don't need him to try to score much. I need him to just get my guys, get PG and Paul George easier shots. You know what I'm saying? Just get him in good positions and Reggie Jackson ain't doing.
Facts, man.
And not
Do
cause
you
like
think? Go ahead.
no, I was just gonna say not cause Reggie like you know what I'm saying is it's just not his game. Like it's just not Reggie's game. I need Reggie out there to just go and be aggressive and just go from there.
I agree. So do you think? they have the deepest roster in the West, or you think the Warriors?
Yeah, I still think Golden State does. To be honest, I still rock. I still think Golden State does, just because motherfuckers still got Wiseman, Moody, Kaminga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers that's not even playing, bro. That's
You think obviously that being said, they're the favorites to come out the West again.
Yeah, I do. I do, but I do think the clip. Shit, I do think the Clippers is definitely gonna make a run. It depend, you know what I'm saying? Like just depending on how this nigga Wall comes back. If he comes back, like I said, if he could give us 16, 17, and 9, bro, he's good. They'll be good. They'll be straight. And Kawhi gotta be Kawhi, which I don't doubt. Paul George gonna do what he do, and then they'll be good. They got enough shooting too. I think they got enough shooting to make it happen with those two, and Marcus Morris and I don't know who else they tried out there. Maybe a big. They
Nah,
got
they got snipers, bro. They were like number one in 3-point percentage,
yeah,
and I
yeah,
think they got
no.
the most 40% 3-point shooters in the league on one team.
It was that Luke Kennard. Oh, they got Shamit still, right? They still got Shamit over there.
PG. Um, I don't think so. I don't remember Shannon being there anymore. But I think it was like Morris, PG, Kawhi, like you said, Luke Kennard. Uh, one of the I don't know. We already said the Twins. They got some snipers over there. They really just didn't have that that playmaker because Reggie's more of a get bucket type of
Yeah,
point guard, and John Wall always been like a facilitator, even though he looks for his shot a lot as well, but he could dominate a game just passing.
yeah. I need. That's what I need. I need him to just fucking. But to be honest, my only trepidation with the two is though, like yeah, Wall he's always been a good point guard, but I feel he's really though like his point guard play, like his playmaking ability was always kind of Russell Westbrook ish in the way that like he
They've been
creates like
saying that, though.
huh,
They've been saying that. Like niggas been comparing him to Russell.
but he's smarter than Russ.
That's
He
that's how I feel anyway.
he's smarter than Russ, but the thing is, he play makes by attacking the basket and putting pressure on the defense,
Hmm.
not by like, you know what I'm saying, just being like one step ahead of you. You know what I mean? Like that I think that's important to note. I think that's important to note, and you know what I'm saying, and how much of that dissipates with him, obviously being what's he like 32, 33 now, the nigga's getting up there.
31.
31, okay. Not bad. Like I said, yeah, but how much does that dissipate, or how much is that? How does that translate, kind of with them boys? Where, I mean, I don't think it'll be a problem. I think he'll still be good. Like obviously, Kawhi and Paul George, I don't. They could get out. They could get out and run with him, so it shouldn't be a problem. But they also do need him to be less of a scorer. Like I don't need him looking for a shot as much. I need you to just kind of be more of a playmaker. But like I said, it was always more with him. I feel like it was just he got most of his playmaking just being a blur and attacking you so much, and you have to react, and then he'll go from there. But he's smarter than Russ for sure. And
And you think his athleticism isn't the same after those surgeries that he done had?
yeah,
You think
30, I
you
mean,
think he's gonna fuck
31's
him
not
up?
bad.
No,
I think
31
his
not bad, but the Achilles, and when you like you said
yeah, he
you
had an Achilles.
you
That's what
rely
he had.
he had an Achilles tear.
Sheesh.
He had an Achilles tear. Let me see what the history is because I don't know if he had an ACL as well, but I know he had some knee problems. But he had an Achilles, bro. This nigga was at the crib and sliced his Achilles somehow.
Man, I think John Wall was out there.
he was partying, right? And he stumbled
Yeah,
going
going
up the
all
stairs
up there with the
and fucked his shit
strippers.
up. That's what I'm saying. Like he said he just slipped at the crib. Like, nigga, you ain't slipping no fucking crib, nigga.
Yeah,
You
bro.
slipped because you was drunk. Let me see. Let's see the history. And he fucked his shit up right after he signed that extension. 10 his Achilles at home. Let me see what the other ones were though. 33 games. Knee related. See, they don't even like specify what his knee injuries were. Heel surgery. So he had a heel injury in 2019. I guess that was the Achilles. In 2014. Yeah, it just says knee issues. They're not even telling me like if it was an MCL or what it was. They're not giving me the specifics to this shit. Yeah, I'm not sure. They
Yeah.
won't. They're not gonna specify. The only one they want to specify is the Achilles. But other than that,
But
I
yeah,
don't.
man. Like I
Bunch of
said,
knee injuries.
I think speed. I think he'll still be. He might have lost some like vert, but I think speed. He'll still kind of be there. Even like the videos, at least he looked pretty like he looked pretty. He looked fast.
He look a
I
little
mean,
chunkier.
yeah, he definitely look a little chunkier, which is gonna probably slow him up. But and he's always been pretty strong. You know what I mean? So I think he's definitely gonna be able to like bump niggas like to the rim and shit, like just body control, keep it, you know what I'm saying, keep his chest up and make some plays. I think it's good, man. I think it's good. And another thing that I think is gonna help a lot,
Hmm.
Ty Lue.
Definitely, bro. That nigga
I
got the
think,
most out of Reggie Jackson. That nigga got the
yeah,
most out of a couple niggas, bro. Like, who was the other nigga that he got out of? Nigga resurrected Nicholas Batum out of nowhere. Like,
yeah,
definitely a problem. Was good, my G. We got Ed in the building.
yeah,
If
Yeah.
Joe's saying it, it's a lie. If Joe's saying it, it's a lie. First off, let's start off. Let's get you on wax. Let's hear you
Okay.
saying you're a Nets fan. We need to get
Nah, I'm a
that
fan
shit
of the
up.
sport. You heard?
Nah, we ain't trying to hear none of that shit.
I'm a
Stand on
fan of
it.
the sport.
He's playing favorites.
Nah,
I'm
nah.
a
I was
fan of the
trolling. I
sport, but
was
I'm really,
trolling.
really, really, really a fan of these niggas.
No, you ain't. I'm
Where
a
you
fan of
at?
the sport. I was trolling you. But go
Oh, it
ahead.
was a
Get your rocks
troll.
off. Get your rocks off.
It's hard to tell if it's a troll.
Get your rocks
We'll
off. Get
need
it
some
off.
real shit. We'll need some real shit, man. There's a time to troll. There's a time to be real. And what you're
Get your
saying
rocks
about the
off.
Nets isn't consistent.
All right, go ahead. Tell me how.
What you mean? Tell you how? The things tell you how. What you mean? What I gotta say that what? Why you're impressed? You're
Go ahead,
satisfied with
bust
what you
it.
seen?
Maybe
It's
we
been
on
3
wax.
years.
Run it.
It's 3 years. All right, they played 3 years over there.
I can't hear you, man. You need some
Nothing
better
to show
Wi-Fi.
for it.
You need some better
Not on
Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi. I took the Wi-Fi off. Hold up. Let me take a spin real quick.
Turn the fucking camera off. You don't use as much data.
Oh yeah. That's a fact. How about now?
Yeah, we hear you clear. Go
Can
ahead.
you hear me
Get your rocks
now?
off. Yeah,
Can
the
you hear
stage
me
is
now?
yours.
Just saying, man.
Stage is
Yo,
yours.
it's not the same. It's not the same, man. I feel like you favored the Nets. I feel like
Yeah.
your favorite player is Kevin Durant, and just with Kevin Durant. So that's fine, but you still got
Man, you're cutting up.
to
You're cutting up.
we're losing you, we're losing you.
You're losing me.
I'm losing you. Yeah, as soon as you start getting it rolling, you start to tweak.
I'm gonna get better.
As soon as you get rolling, man, I said, hey, on you.
You can hear me now?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all can hear me better now?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
you
can
sound
hear
clear.
you.
Go ahead, get it off.
No, I'm just saying, man. Everybody knows it. Even Ops, who shows favoritism to the Nets. That's his favorite player.
I show who
Nah,
to
and,
who?
and then it's like, yo,
You said ops?
it's mad funny how you don't keep the same energy. Like, for example, the reports come out. There wasn't many teams willing to go and give a crazy package for Kyrie Irving. Yet you say he's one of the best, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you understand that there's a reason right now that teams are skeptical, right?
Yeah, me and ops were just talking about that.
That's good that you just talking about it, you're acknowledging it. But then when it comes to Russell
Mm-hmm.
Westbrook, you're acting like this nigga's free food. Like this nigga can't
Because the
benefit
difference,
nobody.
no, but the difference is it's not Kyrie's play on the court, is it?
What you mean is not Kyrie? Why? Nigga, what are you talking about? If his play on the court was worth it, that niggas wouldn't mind the off the field shit. The off the court
Nah,
shit.
they
So,
would.
What you act
Nah,
like
they
he ate
would.
it up? Why
They
he ate it
would.
up? Nah,
Nah,
let
they.
me ask you, he ate it up? Why he ate it up?
yeah, Kyrie's a max
Hey,
player.
what
His
up?
play on the
Nah, I'm
floor
asking
is
you, did he
max
eat it
is
up,
max
Joe?
money.
Hey,
I'm
what
not
up?
saying he's
He
not.
no.
Joe,
Wait,
did
you're
he
talking
eat
about
it
the
up?
Celtics series? The Celtics series?
What you mean? How many series has he
Or
played on
you
the Nets?
in general? Because when you're talking about a max contract, you're talking about the totality, not just one series.
Well, we already acknowledged that the nigga barely plays in the regular season, so we're talking about postseason.
But the last two seasons, he played every game. And the last season, every game that he was available for, he played. He played 29 games. He was available for 29 games. The
It's
year
not
before
about the
that,
on the court, bro. It's not about the on the court.
29. He was available for 25% of the season.
he was available for 29 games, and
He
he
was
played
available for
29 games.
25% of the season. Nah, that's a fact.
All the games he was available
Yo,
for, he
nah,
played.
that's
And the
facts.
year,
That's facts. That's
so,
facts.
but hold on. So you're talking about availability. So the year
Yeah.
before, he played 57 games, and that was more than Kevin Durant and what was the other guy? James Harden. So he was the most consistent out of the three stars when it came to playing. So
Okay,
he
that's not
played.
good.
What's not good?
And the reason that he played more than James Harden is because James Harden started off the Rockets year. He wasn't playing. You remember that?
Yeah, but he got traded how many games into the season? 10 games?
Nah, I don't know. I was away for that.
Yeah, and then he missed the hamstring. He missed mad time for the
Yeah, he had a
hamstring.
hamstring, but he was in the run for MVP as well. But all
Yeah,
them
he
niggas was
was.
in the run for MVP. Kyrie,
Nah,
KD,
facts,
James
facts.
Harden.
Okay.
So, but that's not the same with Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook's not in the run for MVP.
Are
Never.
you kidding me? What year wasn't he?
My nigga, the last three.
Yo, bro,
Bro,
let me
Kyrie
tell you
shit is
something. We
not
can look
about a
this up,
con. It's
Joe.
about his play
Joe,
on
we
the
can
field.
easily look this up. Russell Westbrook's
Hmm
been in the MVP race way more often than Kyrie Irving.
I'm not saying you're wrong, but I'm just
So
saying
then, why are you
recently,
bringing that
the
up? What
last
is the
three
relevance in
years,
that?
because the last 3 years, Kyrie is still a productive player, and Russell
No, he
Westbrook is not.
hasn't been. What are you
Oh
talking
my
about?
goodness. So 50, 49 is not productive?
Yeah, Joe, you're talking about in a short span of time, though. It's not
I'm talking
enough
about
games,
57
bro.
games. 57
What?
games ain't enough?
57
57.
out of 82?
It wasn't an 82 game series
What,
season.
what was it? Because he also missed the playoffs, the most important games.
He played what, 3 games, 4 games, and then he got injured on a freak
Yeah,
accident.
he played 3 games and he got
He got
injured.
injured in
Yeah.
game 4.
But, yo, Chris Paul also gets injured in freak accidents. It's cost
Chris
him.
Paul also gets a max contract every time he gets a contract offer.
Yeah, but he's more consistent, bro. He's more reliable.
So you're talking about injuries, but he's more
More
reliable, and you
reliable,
just
more
said he
reliable, more
gets more.
consistent.
But bro, does that change that he's a max player or not?
No, it doesn't. I think he is a
All
max
right,
player. But
so
then when you
so
add everything, bro, you act
hmm
like you're doing business blind. You're doing business knowing everything. Damn. At
hmm
any given moment, if something happens, this guy will bounce. He won't play. God, let's pray to God that we don't go to war. He won't play. Let's pray to
How
God.
do you
Like it's
what are
bad to
you
say,
going
but
off
let's pray
though?
to God there's not a sad shooting or a mass killing. He won't play.
You're talking about the riots with the white folks?
No, anything. I'm talking about anything that has to do with political that he has to stand up. If he feels the need to stand up, he will do that. I'm not
So
saying it's a
what?
bad thing, but
So
I'm just
so
saying
he's
he
not a
won't play.
company because he's not a company man. You can't give him a max. You're saying?
It's Yeah, I'm looking at it from both sides. If I'm Kyrie, I deserve the max. I want the max. If I'm the business side, I'm like, damn, I want to give this money to this guy that I'm not guaranteed he'll play.
So what? You're gonna let him walk? That's your other option.
No. So I'm looking at my best options. I'm trying to see.
Yeah.
I'm
So your
not
best
gonna try
option
to
would
let
be
him walk
what?
for nothing.
What
What?
would be your best option then?
No, obviously you're looking at trade packages, but the trade packages isn't as juicy as what you want it to be. So I'm not gonna let it go. Like other teams ain't giving up what the Nets would what Kyrie requires. You
Yeah.
get what I'm saying? What you would want back in return for Kyrie Irving, you're not getting that offer right now.
But
Like
so what is if we want to compare it to Russell?
I don't know. How
How
can we compare it to Russell? We don't know.
because Russell can't get traded for Malcolm Brogdon.
Yeah. If you if you
That's
if
the
you feel
comparison.
Nah, that's cool if you feel, but you gotta use your mind. You gotta use your mind. What good does a Russell Westbrook do for the Pacers if they're rebuilding? If you're getting rid of all your
Nothing.
good players, what?
That's why they denied it. They don't want it. But what good
Yeah,
does
because
Russell
why would you
Westbrook
want to
do?
play like Russell? Russell Westbrook is good enough to keep you in contention to make the playoffs.
So what's
Marcus
going on
Brogdon
with
was
the
not around
Lakers?
the playoffs.
What's up with the Lakers then?
What you mean, nigga? We was
Russell
all
should put them
injured and
over
we
the
had a
edge
bad
then.
roster fit. Yo, you can't keep going over the same thing and expect me to act like you know ball. Like,
What
bro,
do you
we had
mean?
a
I'm
bad
asking
roster.
you
You keep
a
beating that.
real
Yo, you
question.
beating that shit on the head. But you know what happened. If you was watching, paying attention, you know what
Contract.
happened. It was a
The
bad roster fit,
contract.
bad coach, bad roster fit, bad coach, and nigga, we had was injured. We was injured. That's not the squad. Nigga, you can't play all them games without Anthony Davis and him being that good and expect to succeed. LeBron was also out.
LeBron was out how much? That nigga played
Nigga, enough games
most
for
of the
them not to
season.
get chemistry, bro. That was already gonna be a thing. They was gonna have to learn how to play together. They were gonna have to see. So then when the nigga's injured, bro, that takes away time.
I don't know. Sounds like a lot of excuses. Them niggas was in contention for the
Ain't
playoffs
no
and they
excuses.
can't.
You're the only one that has to make the excuses. We just didn't make the playoffs.
It was a
Like
lot
we
of
was
excuses.
injured. I'm
But
telling you what the facts was. If I'm
nah,
lying, tell me I'm lying. Was we injured?
barely. AD was
Barely.
injured.
Come
AD
on,
was.
bro. You
AD
talking
was.
about barely?
So wait. So I could use the excuse that Ben Simmons was injured because he didn't play.
He never played a game for
But
you.
hold on. But that's a
Yo, but
fact
bro,
that he wasn't there though.
Let him go, nigga. Go ahead, Joe.
That's a fact, right? That's a fact that Ben Simmons wasn't there. So you're gonna use I could use that as an excuse of why the Nets got swept. They had their two main guys the same way you niggas had your two main guys, Russell and LeBron. These niggas
Russell's
had
not the
KD,
main guy, bro.
but he's one of
Like,
the
what the
three.
fuck is wrong with you? Like, yo,
He's one of.
you're pushing that up. You're pushing
So he's
that
not
up.
a main
Russell's
guy.
not the main guy.
So then my fault. I'm overrating him. Then my fault.
Nah, but you're overrating Kyrie Irving too. Because when James Harden, Kevin Durant's on the court, Kyrie Irving's the third guy.
The third guy.
Like, what are you talking about?
But he averages 27 with those three on the floor, right?
Who averages 27?
Kyrie.
Nigga, James Harden was a higher MVP rate. Bro, James Harden turned into the point guard Kyrie Irving could never be. What are you talking about?
But I'm not arguing that.
I agree. Then don't argue it.
I agree.
Don't argue
but
it.
But that doesn't drop Kyrie's value. Yeah, well,
Kyrie was the third. Who was the second most important player? James Harden. All right,
but they were still, without James Harden, mopping the floor with your boy, Giannis.
Right. Mopping the floor, series is 2-1.
Nigga, the series was 2-1, but what happened the first two games?
Yeah, okay, the series is still 2-1.
It wasn't even a close.
Yo, bro, the Bulls got blown out in the finals before too, bro. It's
the
not
Bulls
about
got blown out in the finals?
It's about what the... Yeah.
When?
Yo, bro, that shit, bro. You cannot keep talking shit about Russell Westbrook like he's a nobody.
Now, one thing for
That's
sure,
not gonna happen.
It's not that he's a nobody. It's just that he's overpaid.
He can't play,
and he's not as productive.
Nah.
Nigga, he had 18, 8, and 8, and he played his worst year, bro.
Yeah.
Nah. One thing's for sure is the Bulls never got swept in the finals.
No, that's not what he's saying. He said blown out.
That's what happened to the Nets, nigga.
He's saying
and you had Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant on the court. What are you talking about?
You niggas had Russell and LeBron and couldn't make the play-in.
We didn't even make the playoffs, bro.
The play-in, let alone the playoffs.
You can't even say, nigga, we would have never got swept.
The playoffs is too far. The play-in, y'all niggas couldn't get in.
Yo, bro, these niggas play like bums, nigga.
20 niggas get in the play-in. 20 niggas.
Yo, I'm saying, though, how's the new season looking, man? How y'all got the new season? How y'all got the new season?
Yo,
looking?
bro, we gotta wait to see free agency come.
Why? Hold on. You got
the
realest and illest niggas tied up in the knot. You got Russell, LeBron, and AD, nigga. Y'all niggas is loaded.
Nah, nigga, we're
nigga,
good.
yo,
Y'all Lakers in 4.
Yo, you're saying this shit, bro. You're not even a Laker fan. You're saying this shit sarcastically. We're good. We just gotta fill the team around, bro. But yo,
right.
nigga, what the fuck are you
Nah,
saying?
but go ahead.
Bro, you're crying.
Go ahead.
Yo, you're
break it
crying,
down.
Joe. The same.
What?
All right, why the Nets look good? Because all I remember is you
Lakers.
crying after the Celtics series. We need shooters. We need bigs that can stretch the floor. So y'all niggas got work to do too.
No, listen. Joe Harris and Ben Simmons is
Yeah, I
coming
bet
back.
Joe Harris.
Them niggas is on the contract. Them niggas is on the books already. Who are y'all niggas who are y'all re-upping that you
Why
confident
Joe Harris
about?
is a big?
No, but he's 6'8". He's a shooter.
Right, 6'8" shooter. Nigga, he's soft as fucking marshmallow.
No, he is. He's white. What do you mean? I know
Nigga,
he's
you
soft.
saw his shooting. You saw his miraculous shooting ability 2 playoffs ago. You saw what he did.
Well, against the Bucks? Nah, he shit the bed against the Bucks.
You're so good at reading numbers. Tell me what Joe Harris shot from 3 in 2 playoffs ago.
Wait. You're talking about against the Bucks. You're not talking about against the Celtics.
I'm talking about in the playoffs.
The playoffs in the Celtics series, he shot the lights out.
Good. That's good. He should have did it against the Bucks then too, right?
He couldn't. James Harden got hurt. Kyrie got hurt. Them windows closed up real fast. It was a wrap.
KD wasn't getting doubled no more, huh?
Nah, I mean KD, they were doing all right. KD was trying to do what he can. He was dropping 50 a night, you know.
Yeah.
He did what he could. He almost took your boy out for the face.
Almost.
Big foot too big.
Yo, but you say that like Giannis didn't have like 42
nah, he did.
And 15. Giannis didn't have 42, 15, and like 6 with like 4 blocks. Like, nigga, you act like Giannis laid down. KD was doing his thing, and what was Giannis doing?
Nah, fact.
But Giannis had a whole squad. Giannis had a whole squad.
Nigga, if he had a whole squad, his whole squad would have did that. What are you talking about? He went crazy too.
Drew Holiday was a huge piece to that, and Middleton.
Yeah, so was Giannis.
Giannis too, but they had a whole full team. They were fully healthy. What do you
Bro,
mean
you niggas, you're talking about a full. Let me tell you something. KD's full team is better than Giannis' full team. So you can't be acting like that.
I wasn't
you act
arguing
like
that.
If you give Giannis, Kyrie Irving, and fucking James Harden that he won't beat Kevin Durant no matter what Drew Holiday and Chris Middleton do. So I don't understand why you talk like that.
Nah, that's a good point. That's a good point. I'll give you that. That's a good point. I can't argue that.
Exactly,
Giannis would win.
Nigga, all Giannis
would win
got to
with
do
Kyrie
is do the same
and
thing
James
Kevin
Harden.
Durant and LeBron James did. Make a team cheating. Go play with Luka Doncic or something. And he's going to have the best stats, win all the championships, and niggas ain't going to be able to say shit.
No, I agree with that. That's some cheap shit. I agree with that. I can't argue that.
Exactly.
I can't argue that. I don't like the competition plays that them two niggas be doing. You're right. I can't defend KD and kill LeBron.
Right?
Nah, both of them niggas did,
but
soft moves for the competition.
Yeah, but you don't hold that against Kevin Durant.
No, of course I do.
You still admire his game. You still love him.
Of course I do.
You still give him praise. But for LeBron James, it's like, yo, he did this.
I feel the same way.
That doesn't make no sense.
No, I feel the same way about KD and his cheating ass. No, I feel the same way. I can't argue with that. That nigga did some soft ass shit.
Despite what LeBron James did, Joe, you gotta understand he's been the best basketball player in the NBA for like a good 14, 13 years.
You could say that, but it's tough to really like put a stamp on that because he's had decks stacked in his favor as well. So
no, he hasn't.
It's hard. Like the same way you discredit and you think that LeBron didn't have a chance against the Warriors with KD. That was what LeBron did with the Heat. You know what I'm saying? And he still lost with them niggas.
Yeah, but he did. That wasn't the same thing though, Joe. Because that Warriors team is not losing to them Spurs. That was not the same thing. Dwayne Wade had 14. Listen, Dwayne Wade had came down a notch. And the other thing is that the Heat was more player reliant than system reliant. They was not running the same shit that the Warriors run, and the Warriors could plug in a bunch of high IQ players. The Heat was relying on their stars, and Dwayne Wade, his knees just gave up. He couldn't defend the same way, and he wasn't reliable offensively. Chris Bosh also became a perimeter jump shooter. Like, he wasn't, you get what I'm saying? That's not the same, bro. But it wasn't the same for the 4 years. The Warriors
maybe not for the full.
All 4 of them years.
Maybe not for the full 4 years.
The best 4 Dwayne Wade years. You can argue those are the first 4 best Steph Curry years.
The first 3, bro. D Wade was in the first run. Them niggas was even, and D Wade was a little bit better than LeBron in 2011.
No, you're fucking going crazy.
It's true.
Bro, LeBron was the best player by far in the first playoffs.
Nah. Look at those
Of
numbers.
course,
Look at the
I will
numbers for
put
the
anything you want to
entire.
put. Joe, I will put anything you want to put
Okay.
on that.
All right.
What you mean, no? The
No.
first
We're
series
just gonna
is
look
when
at it. We
LeBron James
don't need
did
to
that to
argue.
Boston.
We
Bro,
don't
the
need to
first
argue.
year is when LeBron James did that to Boston.
We don't need to
Would you
argue. We can
forget
just
what
look
he
at
did
it.
to the Hawks?
We don't need to argue. We can just look at it.
It's no argument. Look it up, bro.
Yeah, we
You're
just
not
gonna
going
look
to
it
tell
up.
me, bro. LeBron James was the best player in basketball that first year on the Heat. That's what made the Dallas Mavericks series so crazy. Like, damn, you just got over a way better defense in the Celtics. How the fuck are you struggling against this team?
Mm-hmm.
And if you look at the numbers, he didn't even struggle. He shot 50%. Bro, he fucking didn't shoot. He was being way too passive. And that's the only thing that happened. Like,
Yeah,
I
because
don't
Sean
know.
Marion locked his ass up.
Locked him up. 50%, bro. The nigga just wouldn't shoot.
That's what happens when you get into a
you know what I'm saying?
He just did it. He did. Yeah, he blew
that
it.
one. He blew it.
He blew it.
Wait. So wait,
what
would you tell me?
He laid a goose.
Bro, if he would have averaged 22 points a game, they win the series.
Nah, he blew it, bro. He blew it.
Look, tell me what the screen tells you, and tell me if I'm lying or Ed's lying about who had a better playoff run.
What's the screen saying?
I can't even see.
I'm gonna show you the difference.
Playoff averages for the player averages. You see the screen? Oh, this shit timed out.
Look at the screen.
You can hear me? Yep.
Hold up. Yeah.
What the fuck happened? Fucking shit's tweaking out.
Yeah.
You can hear me now? I can hear you. Yeah, I can hear you. You like in and out though. All right. So we looking at the points per game. You see the screen? You see it?
No.
You can't see the screen? No?
Nope.
What the fuck? Let me see if I could do it again. All right, what about now?
Yep. We can see it now. You gotta zoom in.
Okay. You can see?
Yep.
All right. So D Wade averaged 24. I'm gonna just highlight D Wade and LeBron. So these are the playoff averages. D Wade averaged 24.5, 7 rebounds, 4 assists, 1.6 blocks. 1.6 steals, 1.3 blocks. LeBron was 23.7, 8.4 rebounds, and 5.9 assists.
Yeah.
1.7 steals, 1.2 blocks.
Yeah.
3.1 turnovers. And let's see what he shot from the field. He shot 35 from 3. D-Wade shot 27 from 3. And then LeBron shot 46 from the field, and D-Wade shot 48.5. So who had a better playoff run?
LeBron James.
And
so that's factoring in the finals.
Why wouldn't we? That's the whole playoffs, right?
Look, LeBron had 2 more assists. 2 more rebounds.
Well, 1.5. 1.5 more assists.
1.5, Joe. 1.5 more rebounds. And 1.3. Just 1 point less. If that.
1.3.
Yeah, 1.3. So 1 point less than the other nigga. And
0.8 less points.
0.8 less. Less than a point less. And that's him scoring 16 in the finals while Dwayne Wade scored like 24.
27.
27. Look at that. In the finals, I scored 16, you scored 27, and you end up the playoffs scoring 0.8 more than me. Come on, bro. That lets you know how we even got to the finals.
So D-Wade shot 48 from the field, and LeBron is 46.
But you know what's the problem there? Can I tell you what the issue? That I don't like the excuse you. All right, so when it comes to Kevin Durant and we bring up field goal percentage, you're like, yeah, but he's taking tough shots. He's taking
Well,
right.
but
You're talking about he's getting the ball at the end of the
but
shot clock.
is that not
He's getting
context
double
though?
teamed. He's taking tough shots, right?
Is that not context? So LeBron was dealing with double teams?
LeBron's not.
No,
LeBron
nigga, they
gets double
wasn't
team
double
less than
teaming
people because he
LeBron.
can
No,
pass,
they
but
was
he's still
not,
taking
bro.
the tough shots.
They weren't double teaming LeBron. When you were on the Heat, you ain't getting double teamed. That's like saying Durant was getting double teamed on the Warriors.
No, Steph Curry was getting double teamed.
But that's my point. You ain't double
Tyronn Lue
teaming these
came out and
niggas.
said it. No, that defeats the purpose of your point.
No, it
Because they were just
doesn't.
somebody else they would rather double team on the Warriors.
So you're telling me they were double teaming LeBron?
Why LeBron doesn't get double team?
Not when you got a whole stacked team like that. He's such a great
that's not
passer,
the
nigga.
reason
He's
LeBron
picking you
don't get double
apart.
teamed as much. The reason LeBron doesn't get double teamed as much as other players is because he passes way too good. Like he sees the whole court.
What did I just say?
So you can't afford to make that mistake.
What did I just say?
Nah, you're trying to put it on the talent. Because other players play with the same amount of talent as LeBron James, and they don't get the same results.
Like who?
What you mean, like who?
You just told me that the Warriors couldn't be touched because Durant went over there.
Yeah, it wasn't just because of the nigga. They can't be touched right now, and they only got Wiggins.
Oh, they could be touched though.
Why?
Nobody's saying that. Nobody's saying they're unbeatable.
Who touched them?
Nobody's saying they're unbeatable.
But I'm saying who touched them.
Nigga, nobody this year. But that doesn't mean that they can't be.
So we don't know them to be touched.
Nah, the Warriors couldn't be touched with Durant. You knew that because your King only went 5 games with him.
Let's just say this, bro. If you think being touched is going to the finals and losing 7 games with a game-winning shot, then they're touchable. But ever since they had Harrison Barnes, they won a championship, lost in 7. They beat everybody they had to beat. They lost in 7, and we didn't see them get another chance. And when they got the other chance that they came back healthy, they just won another chip. They've won 6 out of 8. So 5 out of what is it? 5 out of 7 or something?
4 out of 6.
Just know. They're nigga.
4 out of 6.
4 out of 6. Look at that.
Let's not act like their first championship wasn't due to Kyrie and Kevin Love being injured.
You can't use that.
Why can't I? That's called context.
Nah, nigga, in history, we're not taking championships away from none of them teams.
We're not taking them away, but we still got to tell the whole story. We can't just act like
the whole story is that
niggas dominated.
Why? Who was left on the Cavs? LeBron James, right?
Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love, nigga.
They wasn't playing, bro. They didn't get to play.
So tell me what happened in 2016, man.
What you mean? We saw the series. It was 3-1.
Yeah.
Draymond gets suspended. Cavs win that game.
How did they win that game? How did they win Game 5?
LeBron and Kyrie scored 40 each.
Okay.
The next game, LeBron scores another 40.
Yeah.
Game 7, LeBron had a triple-double, 25, something, the block. Kyrie had like 28, 30, nigga, with the game winner.
Yeah. J.R. Smith and Kyrie Irving turned up in the third quarter and took the lead after the Warriors were in control of the game. If you don't like to give context. You just want to give LeBron the credit, but you don't want to talk about.
What are you talking about?
You don't want to give context, and that's my only issue. LeBron gets all the praise.
What did they end up with?
What do you mean?
How many points did LeBron have in Game 7? And in that game that you're talking about, the third quarter, how many did LeBron have? How many did Kyrie have?
They had around the same. Well, 26,
what
27.
What are you talking about? So when Kyrie
but if you watch the game, you know what happened.
That's the context of the game.
What's the context?
That when Kyrie wasn't scoring, LeBron was scoring. Because if LeBron doesn't score, then Kyrie doesn't even get a chance to hit the game-winning shot.
Nigga, J.R. Smith turned up in the third quarter.
All right, that's one. But, Joe, what happened to the game before that then, when LeBron scores another 40-piece?
Like you said, LeBron scored 40. Kyrie pitched in.
Oh, now niggas is
we could look at it. Hold on.
But it wasn't close. That's what I'm trying to say.
What?
Like, it doesn't even matter if it's close, yo. Because you need the pieces. But you're not going to act like LeBron isn't LeBron. Like,
I'm not saying he's not, but he's the sum of all his parts. Him by himself, and that's what basically most everybody does.
He can do the most by himself than anybody.
Okay.
At his best, he could do the most by himself than anybody. And that's just a fact, bro.
So he did more with
with
less. You're
nobody.
saying, right?
What?
He did more with less. You're saying.
Yes. Big facts. Just look at the Cleveland team he went to the championship with. Both times. So when he was young, 22 years old, and then right now, when he went crazy, right? 40, it was like 40 points every game you could expect. The nigga was
2018.
going, huh?
2018.
When he beat Toronto, he beat the Celtics in the Eastern Conference Finals, and I think he beat the Pacers in the first round.
Yeah, and he went 7 with the Pacers, and he should have
Yep.
lost that
He went
series. But
7 every time. He went 7, 7, and 7. I
no, he didn't go
believe.
7 with Toronto. Toronto, he
Oh,
swept
he
them.
fiend on Toronto still?
Yeah, he fiend on him.
By himself. Because
He
Kyrie
fiend
was
on him.
gone. Kyrie was gone.
Kyrie wasn't there. Just Kevin Love, James,
Just Kevin Love.
J.R.
Why?
Smith.
What's Kevin Love's stats? 12 a game.
When he was, 2018.
Yeah.
Nah, he was like 17 and 9 or
Let me
something like that.
see. Playoffs. Check it. Playoffs. Nigga, 17 a game. They'll be lucky.
I was thinking 18.
I was thinking 12.
You
Nah,
looking
I'm
it
being
up?
that serious. What was it? This is Kevin Love?
2018. No, you looking it up?
Nah, you're looking it up?
Nah, I have. I'm looking up the game 6 where you said LeBron dropped 40 and nobody else chipped in.
All right, hold up. Let me see.
Nah, I mean you kind of
Kevin
right.
Love.
LeBron dropped 40, then Kyrie dropped 23. Other niggas 15, 14. Nah, that was LeBron. That was LeBron game 6. You can't
Got
hate on
him.
that.
Game 6.
No, we're talking about Kevin Love. You're looking up Kevin Love stats. You're looking at Kevin Love's playoff averages, right?
What's this score? 17 game. You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah, run it.
Go look at playoff 2018.
You didn't get it?
If that's 17 a game, I'll be shocked.
Hold on. Let me
And
see.
about that
Kevin
game
Love.
6, yeah, I know I was right.
Yeah, you're right.
But it's not supposed to be like that because they in game 6 they blew them niggas out anyway. So it wasn't needed for Kyrie to go crazy. But LeBron set the tempo. LeBron set the flow.
All right, but game
But
5,
that game
Kyrie set the
7, the game
tempo.
was a grit and grind, and he did his thing too.
All right, but game 5, Kyrie set the tempo, and he dropped
Nah,
25 in
Kyrie
the
hit big
first half.
shots, but they both ended up with more
No,
than
no, no,
40.
no, 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 no. Kyrie dropped 25 in the first half, and they were up 20. LeBron definitely chipped in the second half, but Kyrie had already put that shit to bed, game 5. So we want to give context, and we want to give credit for LeBron, game 6. Kyrie tortured niggas in game 5.
Yo, bro. Do
Well,
20-point leads are they like unamountable, especially against the Warriors?
I mean, in that day and age, the threes wasn't flying the way they are now.
What?
So 20-point lead then, a 20-point
That the
lead.
Warriors
Look
wasn't
at
shooting
all
threes in
them games,
2018.
nigga. Them niggas wasn't. Them niggas
Bro, they
games
was
were
taking
going
more
over
than
100.
40 threes a game, bro, already.
They
Like,
were
you gotta
going. They
look it
weren't
up.
going over 100 in them series.
Of course. Of course.
Of course, was. So that
They,
means them 20-point leads mean something.
no, they was going over 100. What are you talking about?
Even game 7, I think it was like 99 up when Kyrie hit that three.
Bro, you are tweaking. Damn, that's my name. Oh, for sure. This nigga lose a pair.
Yeah.
Nigga Lou got no respect. Hell yeah. Nigga Kawhi. Yo, John Wall's going to the Clippers.
Yeah, he is. That shit nigga already signed.
That shit. But he's gonna come off the bench anyway.
I don't know, yo. I wanted to ask you about that. What you think? You
He's
put
coming
Reggie
off
to
the
start?
bench. Yeah, right. What?
You starting Reggie?
Reggie's earned that shit. Reggie's the starter.
Damn.
What you mean? He's balling. He's been balling last 2 years, solidified. You can count on him. 17, 18, 19 a game, 7 to 6, 7 assists. Good
7
3-point
assists.
shooter.
He ain't no fucking
Yeah,
7
6, 7
assists, nigga.
assists.
That nigga's like a 4 assist, nigga. 3.9, give or take,
Nah,
nigga.
4 assists a game.
I don't know. That nigga Reggie Jackson, they dropping 7 assists. Them niggas would have put that nigga in the All-Star game.
Nah, he could get there easy. He gets there. He's at 6. What's he at, Joe?
Who, Reggie?
Yeah.
Yeah, Reggie ain't not no fucking 6 a game.
What's he at? Lou's looking it up.
Let him do that.
No, he got it.
6?
No.
Oh, Joe
I'm
got
looking
it.
at these Kevin Love numbers, and it looks like 18-7. You want me to get it, Lou?
Yeah, fucking grab that.
Kevin Love 18-7. What?
Those 18. I don't know. These numbers look like they might add up to 18, 17 a game, bro.
Not in the playoffs, bro. I seen what them shits was looking like.
In the playoffs, though.
Shits is weak, bro. That nigga had a lot of 7s, a lot of 9s.
Nigga, keep going. That was against the Pacers. Keep going. He had some 31.
Nah,
23,
in the second
23.
round, it looked like he had a couple good games. And I remember one of them, they were down by like 30 against the Raptors. Oh no, I think that was the Kyrie, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And they came back from like 30, nigga.
Oh shit. Nah, Ed. We can say we were both right, but I'll give you the credit because he was 4.8 this year. I said 4 a game, but you said 7. So if 4.8 is like 5 a game, I'll give you the credit. That's more than I thought.
Damn,
that's not bad.
That's straight though. That's straight for him because they run a different type of offense.
That's not bad
there anyway.
And he dropped 16.8, so I can't be mad at Reggie. Reggie balled, man.
Hell yeah.
Reggie balled.
For a lot of the period of time, they was about to make the playoffs without Paul George and without Kawhi.
No, they did. They made the playoffs, but they just got beat in the play-in.
Yeah. Him and Morris were the best 2 players on the team at that point.
Even what's his name? The white boy. What's his name? Niggas be
Luke
hyping
Kennard?
Luke Kennard, bro. Nigga dropped 45 from the 3 this year. But the thing with Reggie 45%? Is 39 from 3. The thing with Reggie, though, from the field, nigga.
39% from the field?
From the field.
Nah, he was gunning them.
Gunning, nigga. 16 shots a game, nigga. And he averaged 16 points a game.
16 is a lot.
And then 32 from the 3.
Yeah, he was gunning them.
John Wall might have to stop, man.
Nah, John Wall's a
I hope John Wall still got it, man. That's my boy.
I hope he don't.
I hope he don't. Yeah, because
the Clippers are still gonna be turned up.
The Clippers are gonna be turned, nigga. Them niggas. They
bro,
look
you're
like
sleeping on the Lakers, though, bro. That shit make no sense.
Go ahead, give me. Enlighten me then, because maybe I'm looking at it wrong.
You do the Lakers this shit coming up.
I think they're gonna be way better.
All right, why?
Sure. Nigga, you can't play better than they play. Nigga, there's only one way up. Yeah, nigga, no bullshit, nigga. They just gotta play better, bro. And they're gonna.
Okay, so.
Y'all no bullshit. They're gonna get it together. You know what I'm saying? They got the new coach over there. I don't know. I don't think they got enough to win a chip, but
they're making the playoffs.
Gotta see how this shit plans out.
Bro, we was locking niggas the fuck up in 2020.
2020, you had a bunch of niggas that knew their roles, though, bro.
Niggas, everybody knows their role on our team.
Hell no, niggas. Russell don't know his role.
Bottom half for what?
In defense.
Last year. Yeah, nigga, we were playing slow DeAndre Jordan, slow Avery Bradley, slow Trevor Ariza.
I'm saying you still you gotta get rid
DeAndre Jordan.
Dwight Howard, bro.
Dwight can play here and there. He can spot minutes, bro. He's all right.
You probably gonna lose Malik Monk.
Nah, I don't know we ain't losing Malik.
I heard he's going to Dallas. I don't know if you
Nah, he
seen
wants
him
to.
put it
He
in the
wants to
joint.
stay with us. Nah, he wants to stay with us.
I
And
don't
Kendrick Nunn
know.
already re-signed.
Yeah, Kendrick Nunn resign. How? He'll be dumb not to resign.
Yeah, he already re-signed. Why you be dumb? He's barely getting paid.
He's getting like $6 million or something. I thought.
Barely getting paid.
Nigga, that nigga, nobody believes in him right now. That nigga needs to. He needs to do a prove it. Yeah.
Oh, he about to prove it. That nigga's 43% from three, nigga. All the open shots he's about to get, money.
I guess Malik Monk's talking about he's going to fucking Dallas.
No, that's what. Come on, bro. He
You
said he
didn't see
already
that?
came out. No, he came out and said he wanted to stay with the Lakers.
Yeah, but you niggas need to pay him. He
That's
overplayed his
nigga $4
contract.
million. I think it's like $4 million, bro. I was
Niggas didn't
like,
pay that nigga.
we're
Oh,
gonna
he
give
did
him
say
the.
that Malik Monk is open to taking less money to return to the Lakers. Oh shit.
I'm trying to tell you, nigga. I'm on top of that. He's coming back.
Oh shit, you right. June 27th, yeah.
He's coming
All
back,
right. They said Malik
nigga.
Monk was the second best player in the
I'll take
Lakers,
Melo
except
back
LeBron.
too. I'll take Melo back too. But I
Nah,
want
that's a
niggas like
fact.
Otto Porter. I want niggas like Otto Porter.
I seen you guys was eyeing him.
Otto Porter. I'll take a PJ Tucker, like shit like that. Even though I don't know if we got enough to give PJ Tucker.
I thought
But I'll
PJ
take
Tucker
a
got
PJ
signed.
Tucker. Huh?
Didn't PJ get signed? I thought PJ.
Nah, they saying his free agency hasn't started yet. They just
So
talking about what he's
what's gonna be your starting lineup that you're gonna come out with? Like I don't really know who the
Russ,
fuck.
LeBron,
Like
and AD.
yeah,
Fill it up with
yeah,
two. Fill it up with
yeah.
two.
But what do you think you need to
Defense, shooting. I'll take
help those three?
I'll take a 6'7" shooting guard
So what?
that can shoot, and I'll take
This nigga
6'9".
said a 6'7" shooting guard. This nigga wants Klay Thompson.
Nah, shooting
Like
guard
who are
that's
you talking
6'7". That's
about?
pretty. What you
Who
mean,
are you
Klay
talking about?
Thompson? He's not the only one.
So tell me another shooting guard that's 6'7" that can shoot.
Nigga, I thought the whole league is over there filled up like
Nigga, them
that.
niggas ain't available, bro. That's my point. Like, who you gonna get? You gonna what was that
No,
nigga?
somebody's
What
gonna
was
be
that nigga,
available,
bro?
bro. But even
What was
then,
that dude from the
Malik
Rockets?
Monk could play the two.
All right, and then what? A
And
center?
then we need like a 6'9", 6'10" power forward. We honestly would have loved a Christian Wood.
Yeah, that would have been smooth. I ain't gonna lie.
You know what I'm saying? Russ,
Dallas,
Christian
I think
Wood,
Dallas. That was a
Anthony
good move
Davis,
by Dallas.
LeBron James, and Malik Monk.
So you
But
want a
fuck
big
it.
that could shoot?
Yeah, 6'9", 6'10". That he got to be able to shoot, but he's also athletic enough to catch the alley. Just a smart. We need some basketball players, bro. We don't need one-dimensional players. I don't care if he can shoot and can't defend. I don't care if he could defend and can't shoot. I need niggas that could play basketball, bro. That just make good plays. That's what we need, bro.
So what you think is the Lakers ceiling, and what do you think is the Lakers?
Championship, bro. Every
That's the
team with
ceiling?
LeBron James got a chance to win a championship.
With Russell?
Yeah, bro. Russell is a compliment, not a detriment, bro. He's
Okay.
not. That's not a bad hit. The niggas is going crazy, bro. Look, name other teams' point guards, bro. You're gonna
Nigga,
name
there's so many point
superstars. Yeah,
guards.
you're gonna name teams that best players are guards. And then after that, you're not naming nobody that Russell's not better. And that's last year, bro. Because on Russell's best years, you already know how he got down. Them niggas ain't the mismatch that he was. Them niggas ain't attributing to their team like he was. That's why they're not winning like he was. Nigga had a lot of success, bro. The West was cruel. They didn't get a championship, but they did. They put in work. It was a big series. They won big series. They didn't lose all the.
Wait. After KD left?
Nah, after KD left, no.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they lost. That's two disappointing series, but we know somebody who developed a hell of a nickname because of that.
Cupcake?
Nah, not Cupcake. The nigga that was on Russia's team. I think his playoff.
Playoff.
Yeah,
Playoff
you see? Yeah, you develop a hell of a nickname by playing great, right?
Yeah, he played horrible. That's why he got that name. That's why the
Exactly,
name
nigga. So
stuck.
those are disappointing on both of them because I felt like they was good enough to get them both of them series done. So to
Nigga,
lose to Utah and to lose to Portland,
them niggas had fucking PG and Melo, bro, and
nah, but you can't say Melo
Steve
because Melo
Adams.
was being used bad, bro.
No,
At
I
the
know that.
times,
I know that.
he was being used terrible,
But
bro.
regardless, that nigga was there.
Yeah, okay, but at the time, nigga, it wasn't the same Melo. You know that, nigga. Melo's better now than he was at that point.
I mean, I
And
can't
he was
lie. That
going through a
nigga's
divorce, bro. Like he was
yeah,
going through a lot.
he's in better shape now.
He's
Like,
in better shape. You can see better mental
yeah,
space. He's
Melo
gotten that shit off
on the
his
Thunder
back.
was type chubby.
Yeah, he was getting divorced and living in Oklahoma City. What the fuck? Nigga was
That
stressed
shit
out.
sounds depressing. I ain't gonna lie to you. You make some good points.
Like hell yeah, nigga was stressed out, and he's having to adjust to not being a star player no more. The way they're trying to play him, use him, like damn, nigga, the league trying to get me out of here.
They were trying to
Bro, the Lakers can win the
hit
championship
him
this
with
year.
the
There's a
bro.
lot of other teams too that
I don't
can
know
win
about
it.
that.
We could. Why
I
not,
don't know
bro?
about that,
And
bro.
all right, let me ask you a
Because their
question. If
depth.
Luka Doncic is good enough to take over a series and keep a team close, then what is LeBron James?
No, he's the same
Nah,
thing.
man, like that serious. What is LeBron
Nah,
James?
he is. He's the same thing. He could take
LeBron's
over a
better than
series.
Luka.
Yeah.
Yeah, LeBron's better than Luka.
Yeah,
Like
I'm
so, if
not
LeBron, you just gotta fill the roster right.
exactly, that's the thing.
All
And
right, we
Jason
just
Kidd
need
don't
a
get
couple
enough credit
shooters.
either. Jason Kidd's a great
Nah,
coach.
Jason Kidd is a hell of a coach, but we just got ourselves a hell of a coach.
You don't
It
know what
made a
Darvin
look at
Ham
the
is.
difference it made for Boston. Boston doesn't
You
make the
don't know what
finals with the
Darvin
other
Ham is.
coach.
You don't know Darvin Ham is fucking Ime Udoka.
Nah,
Come
but
on now.
everybody's saying Darvin Ham is an animal. Like he's a
We don't
beast.
know though. We don't know. Niggas was
Look at the
saying
Bucks. The
Steve
Bucks won the
Nash.
championship, and if no, you know their regular coach sucks.
That's true. That's
So
true.
something had to come from the bench.
That's true. That's a good point. Because that nigga sucks.
He was about to get fired, nigga. I thought he was gonna get
That
fired
nigga was
after
on
the
the
second
edge,
game.
nigga. He was about to. Going out by
He
two
was
niggas.
out of there,
That nigga
bro.
was about to get this shit, nigga.
Coming off
If they
that
would have
Heat
lost to
series.
KD by himself, nigga, them niggas would have been done, bro. Them niggas would have
Nah,
been done if they
Joe.
would have lost. IG.
You going to the gym? Say left.
You been on your shit, huh?
Yeah, hell yeah, nigga. My legs are sore as fuck. Damn, I was trying to ball up today. The niggas is. Everybody was a little scared.
You
Yo,
just
I'm
worked
in
out.
that playoff game next week, bro. I need at least 15 shot attempts.
15 shot attempts. Yeah, on your Reggie Jackson shit.
Nah, I need at least 15 shot attempts, bro. It's only right. I mean, I'm a
Damn,
hit.
15
I'm a
shot
hit.
attempts. Nah, you been
I'm
hitting.
going
I
to
ain't
go
gonna
10
lie.
for 15.
You
If
go
I
10 for
get 15
15,
up,
niggas
I'm
are gonna
hitting
keep
10.
feeding you.
Every
Niggas
game,
are gonna
listen, so
keep feeding you.
I've been official in every game I've ever played.
Nah,
I played like 4 games in
your
the
field goal
last time.
percentage is pretty good. Your field goal percentage is pretty good.
For
I
sure.
ain't gonna hold you.
Nah, fuck you. Nigga, in the NBA right now, bro, you gotta understand that you got players that can take over a series, and we got 2 players. Anthony Davis, at his best, is still the best defensive player in basketball. Him and Kawhi
I feel
Leonard.
like that. I feel like that. I
Him
ain't
and
gonna lie.
Kawhi Leonard are cheat codes. They make the game easy, and that's why the Nets are gonna be really good because Ben Simmons could be one of them type of players. At 6'10", you
Facts.
could guard every position, bro. Come on,
Facts.
nigga.
But the thing is, with the West, is you gotta go through Golden State, and you might have to go through the Clippers, bro. And both of them teams, or what?
Or you just gotta go through one of them.
That's true. Depending on how the bracket works out, you're right.
Nah, there's still good teams. Dallas is gonna be nothing to play with. Memphis
But I
is
think you
tough.
guys could get Dallas. I think you guys could beat Dallas.
Yeah, but that's like a 6 and 7 game series, regardless.
Mm-hmm.
But look at the difference. If we play them, the difference is Anthony Davis. They ain't got no answer.
Mm-mm.
If you look at a lot of teams, they don't got an answer for Anthony Davis, bro. He's a fucking savage.
Nah, he
Niggas,
is. That
niggas
nigga,
just
to
forgot.
me,
Niggas just forgot.
no, and that's another thing that I be hating about this LeBron shit. Niggas like to amp him up and act like his talent isn't either sometimes just as good or a little bit less than him. But my nigga AD was arguably the best player throughout the whole playoffs in 2020. This nigga was the best defensive player, and he led all the stats besides assists. Like this nigga was unstoppable, hitting game winners against the
Nah, but
Nuggets, locking up Jokic.
LeBron
Like,
was running the show, bro. LeBron
and
was
that's
that.
the thing. He gets more credit for assisting than this nigga does for playing the best defense, scoring the most points, getting the most rebounds.
Nah,
Like,
but LeBron was locking up too that year,
not
bro. We
like
had the best
AD.
defense in the league.
No, not like AD, nigga. You tripping.
Bro, nobody's like AD because he could be the best defense player in the
Nigga, he
league.
was dominating the whole
Yeah,
side of the
for sure.
court.
Okay, but LeBron is setting everybody up on offense.
That's
Everybody.
cool. But this nigga's doing everything else. So why does LeBron get more credit than AD when he's playing both sides of the floor more than even LeBron is?
Because,
LeBron
bro,
chose
if you
his
listen to
spots.
Anthony Davis talk, bro, because everybody knows LeBron's just the best player, bro.
That's just a narrative. No, it's not
It's
actually
not a
what we're
narrative. It's
watching
just a
per
fact.
game.
Joe, let me tell you something. When you step on the basketball court, this is
Mhm.
a serious question. And you step on the basketball, do you not know who the best player on the court is?
I mean, obviously it depends on who's on the floor, but yeah.
Okay, every time you've ever stepped on the court, you've known who the best player is.
I guess, bro.
No, it's not a guess, bro. Every time you've ever stepped on a basketball
But
court,
there's
you
not
have a
always
pretty good idea of.
no, bro, because there's not always players that are overwhelmingly, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Nigga, what you all right? At that level, you playing a game that there's not. So that's. But when LeBron steps on the court, everybody that steps on the court with him knows that's the
but
best player
AD's
on the
that
court.
type of player as well, though.
Nah,
On any
he
given
is.
night,
He is a
AD could
certain
be the
type of
best
player. He's not
player
LeBron
on the
level
floor,
though.
no?
What?
On any given night, AD could be the best player on the floor, no?
For sure.
All right. So
But
that's how
on more
great
of them
AD
nights, but
is.
this is the problem. On more of them nights, LeBron is the best player on the floor.
No, bro. In the finals,
He
I'll give you
is.
that. In the finals, I'll give you that. But throughout that playoff run, nigga, AD was the most
Bro.
dominant on the Lakers.
I hear that, bro. But LeBron has a way of making players more dominant than they are.
Nigga, AD's always been a 30 and 15 nigga. Like, what are you
he
talking
has,
about?
but just and losses, bro.
But because he didn't have a squad, though.
What you mean? He played with Drew Holiday,
Oh
DeMarcus
my
Cousins.
God. Yeah, go ahead. Rajon Rondo. Name another person. Look at you, crickets. Rajon Rondo, Drew Holiday. Who else, bro? Go ahead.
DeMarcus Cousins.
DeMarcus Cousins was injured. Don't be lying now. He tore his Achilles, bro. Who did he play? Who did he beat Dame Lillard with besides Rondo and Drew Holiday? Please tell me. Name another player.
Hold up.
Nah, don't look it up. Don't look it up.
I'm not looking it up. I'm trying to think.
Yeah, you can't think, nigga.
Okay,
you don't got those
so they
players.
had Antoine Moore. They had Etuan Moore.
Look at you, bro. You're on the line, bro. You're a funny nigga, bro.
Nah, I should. Yo, listen, this is on
You
my
a
mama
funny
because.
nigga.
Nah, you know, real talk. Is that not the one who was on the Bulls too, Joe?
Yeah, the Antoine Moore was there.
He was on the Bulls too?
Yeah, he was on the Bulls.
Nigga, that nigga used to work out at Mayweather's too, bro. When I was over there.
He was hitting some threes.
Yeah, that's how I'm trying to think of. I was trying to think of his name. Let me see. I don't. Who else did they have?
The point is, them niggas had nobody.
You tell me. Read the rest of the squad. I bet y'all tell you if there was good players.
All right. What is it? 2016, 2017 Pelicans.
Bro, I'm not saying Anthony Davis ain't the beast, bro. That's not what I'm saying, but bro.
Yeah, Anthony Davis is always in the run for MVP, bro. That nigga's not no peon, bro.
I had mad MVPs already.
You say he should have?
He easily could have had like 5.
Who?
LeBron. He got.
LeBron's always.
I
think nigga LeBron has the most MVP votes of all time, bro.
Look at that, bro.
That's not nothing, no.
LeBron's an animal.
Nah, you right about that. LeBron,
I don't know why niggas hate.
No problem. It's just that the only hate, bro, is the stacking of the deck. The same thing with KD. These niggas are so
He
great. You
doesn't
don't even
always
stack
stack
the
the team.
deck.
Joe, you got listen, because of Kyrie Irving's talent, you got him ranked higher than what you think. Like that's not stacking a team because you got Kyrie Irving, bro.
Yeah, Kevin Love was an MVP candidate as well.
Kevin Love was a MVP player on a bad team. He's not an MVP candidate. That was like one time. He's not that guy, bro. You know that. And I give him a lot of credit for being
He's
a good player.
25. He's 25 and what was it? 26 and 13
on a team that won like 9 games. You feel me?
You said they won 9 games? You're wilding.
No bullshit. That team won like 9 games.
You're whining on Kevin Love.
Bro. Listen how you gave him credit. Listen, this is why we have an issue. Listen to what you just said about Kevin Love. But, yo, can you read off Russell Westbrook's stats from any year?
Nah, he's a problem. Nobody's saying he's not a problem.
Okay.
The only thing that we say about Russell Westbrook, we say he's an all-time great talent.
Yeah,
we say that. But we also say that his brain is the reason that he doesn't succeed more. He gets in his own way. All right. I'm going to give you the roster right now. You ready?
Who you looking up?
The Pelicans. And Etuan Moore was a starter. So Anthony Davis, Drew Holiday, Nikola Mirotic. You remember him?
Yeah, Nikola Mirotic. That's a big player. He played real big.
No, he didn't. No, he did all right. 16 and 11.
Nah, but if you look at that specific series that you're talking about, he balled out.
Nah, he just had a 16 and 11 on game 1. 6 of 15. 6 of 15. Not the best shooting, but he hit 4 threes, so that's huge. Ian Clark off the bench.
Mm-hmm.
Solomon Hill.
Lock up.
Diallo.
Nah,
and
Diallo
Darius
didn't
Miller.
really play.
They had
Darius
Jordan
Miller.
Crawford.
Yeah, Darius Miller. He had a couple threes.
Yeah, he was awful.
He was what?
He was awful. He didn't score.
Over?
Yeah, he didn't score.
Oh damn, I remember
Darius
that
Miller.
boy. So he played, huh?
Yeah, he didn't. He got 14 minutes. He just went over.
Oh man, how about Ian Clark? That was big minutes.
Ian Clark was 4 for 5.
Solomon Hill, big minutes. He what?
Solomon Hill 1 for 2, 4 points.
What, the whole series?
Nah, these are individual games.
Oh, okay.
So this is game 2.
Read off his best game.
Who, Solomon?
Either all of them.
I mean, I'm just giving you each game. I just gave you game 1.
I gave you 1 for 2.
And look, and Drew Holiday dropped 33 in game 2. That nigga was doing damage. Anthony, nigga, 33 and 9, nigga. God damn, Drew Holiday was torturing the fucking Portland
Pelicans. The Portland Trailblazers, but Eddie was locking up him and Solomon.
That shit was bad, bro. So AD,
and if you got by that nigga,
12.
you had Anthony Davis at the paint.
Yes, it was problems, man. It was problems.
Rondo, you forget. You say Rondo, like Rondo wasn't going off the whole series. He was saying
Rondo, 16, 9, and 10.
That's 3 players. Think about it. You got Anthony Davis, Drew Holiday, and Rondo doing that. You don't really need much from everybody. Just a shot here and there.
Sheesh.
Nigga, look up 3. Rondo. Look up what Rondo did on the Bulls, nigga, in the playoffs against the Celtics.
Nigga, them niggas was up 2-0 on the Celtics, and then
they were gonna sweep them. They were gonna sweep them.
And D-Wade was doing this thing too.
Mm-hmm. But if you look at the first 2 games, Rondo controlled the whole shit, bro. He told everybody where to be at. He had the defensive strategy. Like, yo, that's one of the smartest players in the league.
Nigga, Rondo doesn't get credit for the 2020 playoff run that the Lakers had. Because in
Nah,
the
he does.
playoffs,
Everybody
he
knows
was
he was
there.
balling. Yeah, he balled though.
All right,
He
look,
balled though.
game 3,
And he hit clutch
Meritic.
threes. He was hitting
He
threes.
hit big threes, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
And you know who was playing him? Russell.
Who? Oh, in the Houston
Russell
series?
Westbrook in the Houston series.
Damn,
Russell was
nigga. I
losing
missed
that
a
nigga.
couple of them games.
Nah, that shit was tough. After game 1, niggas, them niggas was talking mad shit. They're like, yeah, Russell was talking mad shit. They were like, what? Fuck you niggas. Them niggas got
Oh,
stomped the
Houston won
next 4
game one?
games. Houston won game 1, bro. Nigga, I think Portland won game 1, Houston won game 1, and I think the Nuggets won. I don't know if it was game 2 or game
Was that
3,
all
but
of them against the Lakers?
yeah, like the Lakers were letting them niggas win game 1 to look like so they could see what they were running, and then they'll lock it down. That shit was horrible. And then the Clippers flame out against the Nuggets, so we didn't even get to see Kawhi versus LeBron and AD. That shit was trash.
You know what the problem is, bro? When niggas fail to understand it, you're like, oh, look at the way they guard Russell Westbrook. Bro, they guard Dennis Schroeder the same way.
Yeah.
Russell is way more consistent than Dennis Schroeder. We got better at the point guard position, not worse. Dennis Schroeder didn't even finish the season with the Celtics. He got moved. Bro, and the reason we got LeBron, the reason we needed Russell Westbrook because LeBron is going up in age, so you want to take some pressure off of him at handling the basketball responsibility. Russell could get buckets by himself. When shit is going good and you got a good lineup on the court, yeah, he could turn the ball over here and there, but he's going to get you a lot of easy buckets that you need in this game right now. You got to score. You got to keep up with the scoring, and he got that in his repertoire. Now,
What you think
granted,
about
he's
what
going to
this
have
nigga
to buy
saying?
into the defense. He's going to have to buy into defense way better. Like, you're going to have to there's one play that stands out, and it was terrible. We're gonna have to lock in defensively, but everything else Russell Westbrook does on the basketball court, and he just work with the shooting coach, because we're gonna need him to shoot better from the free throw line.
Nigga, he needs to take less threes, bro. Like he takes contested threes. That's my problem with Russ.
Yeah, but
contested
a lot of times he
threes,
ends
bro.
up with the ball at the end of the shot clock because of the way they play with him.
Come on, bro. Wide open threes, I'm not mad. Like you got to take those shots, but contested threes, bro. Early shot clock threes.
No,
that's what
terrible.
He could limit. That's what he could limit.
No, for sure. That's terrible.
Look what this nigga said, Mississippi Dog. He said, all the Lakers need is some 3-and-D guys. THT was playing great at the end of the season. He just needs the ball in his hands.
Well, there that goes. THT. Who said that?
T.
G said that?
This nigga Mississippi Dog.
Nah, listen, man.
Nigga
There that
in
goes
the
already.
comments.
That's a bad hit. THT's not the guy for us, bro. And honestly,
yo,
I'm looking at the trading him for
needs the
Cam
ball
Reddish.
in his hands. Yo, I seen that. I seen he's on the market. I seen he's on the market. He's available. Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's a stud. I need him.
He's available.
I need him, Joe.
And I don't know why they keep giving up on that nigga though. Like the Knicks didn't play him.
Oh my god, bro, because they're confused, bro. The league is confused, bro. He's perfect for this NBA right now. And you know what it is, bro? He ended up on the Knicks, but the Knicks already bought into RJ Barrett. They got their guys. I feel like he comes to the Lakers, bro. He's gonna be a stud.
Nigga, didn't the Knicks just get who they get from Dallas?
The Knicks? Nah, they're trying to get Jalen Brunson. Yeah, they're trying to get Jalen Brunson.
No, but the Knicks gave away quickly for who?
Oh, nah, that was a fake trade, remember?
Oh, that was homie fake trade. Okay.
Nah, Emmanuel quickly, he's nice though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I wouldn't get rid of him.
Bro, the Lakers definitely gotta make the right moves, bro. The Knicks are in trouble, bro. That's the problem. You either gotta be really good or you gotta be really bad so you could get really good.
Yeah, the Knicks ain't
and
going nowhere fast.
Bro, you're in New York. How haven't you been able to get your hands on one of the best 5 players in the league? Because that's really what you need.
Because of the owner, bro. You know that.
Yeah, but damn.
Your boy LeBron already shut that down. He's like, nigga, fuck that nigga.
Yeah, that's some wild shit, bro. Because in New York, bro, the Knicks, they should have been in the finals. Like, they haven't been in the finals really since what the last time was the Allen Houston shit, bro. I was a pup.
99?
I was a pup.
I think it was 99.
Yeah, I was a pup, bro. We're still pups at that time. Like, that shit's not. And you're talking about in 23 years, y'all niggas haven't even come close.
Yeah, nah, they washed, bro.
They don't even not even coming close. You're not even getting a top 5 player. Like in New York. Come on.
Nigga, did you see what they did in the draft, bro?
This shit, nah, who they drafted?
Nigga, them niggas traded away their draft pick, number 11 pick, nigga, for fucking nothing,
to OKC?
Bro. Them niggas is crackheads, bro.
Yeah, nah, they're
them
not
niggas is just
right.
torturing. They're torturing their fan base.
Yeah, and their fan base is dumb as fuck. Nigga, they get one big series, bro. You seen how they acted with Trae Young? They're still stuck on the first round series with Trae Young.
And God bless D Rose, nigga. That was the reason them niggas even made the play. D Rose playing his fucking ass off all year.
What's good with D Rose? You think he's staying over there?
Let me take a look. I want that nigga to go somewhere, man. I feel bad for that nigga being over there. Where would
you want him to go?
I would have liked him on the Clippers. I was gonna say that.
That would have been better for the Clippers.
Than John Wall. He's more of a game manager than John Wall is, and he's a better shooter. Derek actually became a consistent 3-point shooter.
Yeah, all right.
He's at like 40.
Is he?
Mm-hmm. These niggas said Derrick Rose would be nice on the Bucks.
On the Bucks, nah. As a backup?
Yeah, I mean Derrick Rose is actually cool being a backup. He's been a backup the whole time on the Knicks even.
Nah, for sure. And Drew Holiday can play the 2. He can lock up the 2. That wouldn't be a bad move.
The Bucks. I mean, that's what I'm saying. He's like a role player now. So,
but you know what it is, bro? I'd rather see him on the Nets with Kyrie. Like he fits that type of style better.
Oh, that'd be awesome. If he's loving New York, nigga, go right to Brooklyn, nigga. You'll be chilling.
Yeah, because they've got he's more like of a shot maker.
Yeah. I mean, he could run anything. Like, he could run a system. He could be like a facilitator. He still breaks defenses down. You know what I mean? Like, that nigga's solid, man. He's a solid player.
Yeah, what jumps? Who you see having jumps this year? Like, as far as, like, the Hornets, what do you think the Hornets do, the Pelicans do? Who's going to have to go
obviously, the Pelicans are going to jump way up.
They're about to go way up, huh?
Nigga, them niggas made the playoffs from the 10th seed, I think it was. Were they the 10th seed?
The Pelicans were...
I think they was.
It was like the 9th seed. Nah, they was like the 9th seed. Because
they played... Oh, were they the 9th?
Yeah, it was one of the 2. They had to win 2 games.
I know they beat the Clippers. And they beat...
Yeah, the Clippers were 9 then.
No, Clippers were 8. Them niggas was in the playoffs and they got fucking booted.
It was the 10th seed.
I can't remember, bro, for the life of me. It was... I thought it was the Pelicans, but I can't remember who 9 was. Because I know who ended up being the 7. Minnesota was locked in at the 7. Then Clippers 8. Somebody 9, if not the Pelicans. And then somebody 10. I can't remember. I could look it up though. But I think definitely the Pelicans are gonna make a jump. I think I mean we gotta say the Lakers are gonna make a jump.
That's crazy. Nah, it's great. Warranted, bro. We played terrible. It looked bad.
The Lakers are gonna make a jump.
Man, let all the jokes come. But yo, just remember that the Nets didn't finish the season with their hands raised.
Nah, they flamed out too. The 2 biggest disappointments of the year.
Flat on their back, bro.
Yeah, the 2 biggest disappointments of the year was them 2 squads.
Exactly.
You can't get by that.
Nigga, and we got a lot to prove. Both teams got a lot to prove this year.
Facts. Oh, San Antonio made the play-in. They were the 10th seed. I think San Antonio was washed.
They didn't have DeJounte Murray.
Yeah, I think San Antonio's washed, bro. Them niggas ain't doing shit.
Yo, what do you think of that move right there? The Spurs, the Hawks is about to get DeJounte Murray.
I think that'll help them because I don't think they have enough playmaking over there. Like it's
That's better
Trey
than
Young.
Bogdanovich and Hunter and Hooter.
I mean, them niggas is like they're like 3-point shooters, but they can't break down the defense in my eyes.
Yeah, but DeJounte
So
Murray can't take the three.
yeah, but if you put shooters around them too, because Trey could play off ball, I think it'll help.
I don't know.
I think the Wolves are gonna make a jump. I think they'll probably be like a top.
The Bulls, who they
5.
getting?
No, the Wolves.
Oh,
Timberwolves.
yeah.
They were the 7th seed. I think they won't be in the play next year. I think they'll be better than that. They'll probably be like 50 wins.
Yeah, the Wolves. What matter with the Wolves is how good Anthony Edwards could get.
I think he's gonna make that leap. I think he's
Yeah,
gonna
I
be
think
like
he's the real
25.
deal. He's top what?
Drop. I think he'll drop like 25 a game.
Yeah, I wouldn't even be shocked.
I think the Jazz are gonna drop drastically.
For sure. They might not make the playoffs.
You know what I mean? And hopefully Donovan gets the fuck out of there. Nigga, Bradley Beal signing a max in Washington. That nigga's gonna die in Washington.
That's a bag chaser.
That nigga, yeah, I mean, I ain't mad at him, man. He deserves his bag, but damn. That nigga, them niggas is cooked over there.
Hell yeah, you don't have no shot.
I don't think Charlotte could jump, bro. Like them niggas jump. LaMelo's cool. And they won 43 games, nigga. The East is not to be fucked with, bro.
Yeah, but like, LaMelo's only getting better.
All right, but I'm gonna tell you the teams in front of Charlotte. Are they better than Cleveland Cavaliers?
Yeah, they're in that same level.
No, they're not better than the Cavs.
What?
Are they better than the Hawks?
No. Nah, the Hawks have deserved to. Yeah, but the Hawks have. I don't know. The Hawks have done something that they haven't, but I think they're the same level.
Are they better than the Bulls?
Than the Bulls?
Yeah. No. They're not better than the Bulls.
Same level.
They're better than Toronto?
Same level.
You overrating the Hornets, bro. I'm not even gonna keep asking you. Because everybody else, they're not better than the Heat, they're not better than Celtics, Bucks, or Philly. Or Brooklyn.
Nah, nobody's better than them. But that's because we gotta see the Hornets get better.
But I mean,
every team that you mentioned,
if they get some players, some trades, but I don't know, man. Them niggas is front office and Jordan.
Like if the Hornets had Bradley Beal or something, you would think of them as a whole different team.
Nigga, of course, nigga. Bradley Beal's a fucking star, bro. Niggas be disrespecting Bradley Beal.
So is LaMelo Ball.
Bradley Beal. No, he's not on that level of a star.
LaMelo's a star.
Not like Bradley Beal.
Yeah, but you just said Anthony Edwards gonna take a step. Why wouldn't you expect the same step from LaMelo Ball?
I don't know, because I just think Edwards has a higher ceiling than LaMelo.
Who?
I think Anthony Edwards has a higher ceiling. He's a great defender. He's a great defender.
LaMelo Ball is already a great defender.
Nah, hell no, nigga. That nigga's a cone. He ain't no great defender, bro. You crazy?
At 6'8", he's a cone.
6'8". Yeah, he's a cone, bro. That nigga, he don't be stopping nobody. He be getting tortured.
He be torturing a lot of niggas.
He's alright. His jump shot got to get more consistent, and it's like a set shot. I just don't believe in his shit.
What? That nigga hit big shots, Joe.
Nah, he's alright, but I just don't like the. I like his driving game, his floater game. His shooting it needs to improve. I don't really like it.
What did he shoot this year?
Let's find out.
Bro, LaMelo's a star.
Nah, not like a Bradley Beal though. That's Tiz.
Hell yeah.
Nah, you hating, bro.
Bradley Beal's just been in the league.
You overrating him. Nah, you overrating him. Oh, he's 26-7. Okay, LaMelo. So you think LaMelo's gonna drop 25 a game? No.
Oh, he could if he wanted to. That's not his play style. I see him jumping up to 23 a game.
23 and what?
23 and 8. 23,
If
8
he
and
does
7.
that, I mean, he made the All-Star game last year, so he shoots 42 from the field, 43. We'll give it to him. He shoots 38, almost 39 from the three. I can't even hate.
That's not bad.
Nah, that's damn near elite. How many threes a game? He shoots 7.5 threes a game, and he's still 39.
He's lit.
I can't. And then 87 from the free throw.
Oh, he's lit. Joe, he's definitely gonna get to 23 a game. How many shots he took a game this year?
16, 17.
Oh, yeah. Give him his 21 like the rest of them niggas, and he's definitely getting to 24, 25 a game.
And he played 75 games, so it's not a small sample size. Nah, I got to give him his love, yo.
They was winning. I don't know what happened. I don't know who got hurt. What happened?
It's just the East was so strong, bro. They won 43 games. In the West, they would have been like a 7th seed. Or they would have been an 8th seed, I think. But over
the
here,
West was worse than the East this year.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah, the East got teams, man. They don't got like great teams, but they just got like a lot of solid teams. Like
yeah, because the Suns and Memphis have more wins than every team on the East.
Mm-hmm. And like
but after that, it fell off.
Like if you think about it, the Warriors are better than probably any team in the East. The Clippers as well. So that's two teams that you already know them niggas is better than most of the teams in the East.
Mm-hmm.
There's only like maybe the Bucks and maybe because I think the Celtics overachieved this year. I don't really think they're as real as niggas think they are.
Consistent?
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna continue. But we'll see. Hopefully them niggas do.
Well, I'll tell you one team that they're always gonna be better than the Heat.
Them niggas was 2 points away, bro. Jimmy Butler pull up 3 from losing, nigga. So the Heat's gonna be there battling. Them niggas is a great regular season team.
But Joe, let me tell you something. You say that you can't do that because I can easily be like, yeah, they lost by 2, but they was getting smacked. With 2 minutes left, it was like a 12-point game.
Mississippi Dog said Hornets should have high Mike D'Antoni no matter what, average 30 with him. This nigga's talking the same shit you talking.
Nah, that's a fact, yo. That's a good point.
This nigga said he'll drop 30 with fucking D'Antoni. I ain't gonna lie, D'Antoni be having his point guards go ham.
Nah, hell yeah. I saw that rumor and I actually wanted it for LaMelo. I knew he wouldn't win nothing, but I knew he was gonna shine.
Nigga, D'Antoni with Nash got him an MVP with fucking who was it? James Harden MVP.
Oh no, all his guards eat.
D'Antoni definitely be having his point guards get busy, man.
Nigga, 6'8" point guard with a green light.
Did you see who the fuck these niggas hired, bro? The Hornets? Mike be tripping though. That nigga needs to stop making decisions for his team, dog. That nigga needs to hire somebody.
He was good. He was a good coach the first time he was there.
You know what I'm talking about? Who they hired?
Yeah, Steve Clifford.
Nigga, Steve Clifford, nigga. Them niggas need some fucking niggas in there running the show. It's Steve Clifford ass. The fuck
but he
is
made the
going
playoffs.
on?
He made the playoffs like 2 out of 4 years he was over there.
Who was it? Who was supposed to go over there that he said he didn't want to go? He declined. I think it was the Nets coach before.
The Nets? Oh, that he took the job and then he declined it?
Yeah, you know who that was? I think he was
guy from the Warriors. I think he's from the Warriors.
Yeah, he's an assistant coach for the Warriors. He was anyway.
Yeah. Nah, he still is. I think that's why he didn't take the job. He went back.
Yeah. And that nigga just said, nah, I'm all set. And take this victory lap. Nah, LaMelo's official. I can't even hate on him.
That's a team that you could see definitely making a jump.
Nah, bro.
They're definitely going to have to sign Bridges back.
Nigga, who's the help? Terry Rozier?
Terry's nasty.
Terry's nasty.
Terry Rozier is not nasty?
Nah. People at Mississippi Dog said, he said Lakers need to re-sign Malik Monk. and signed Cam Reddish. Yo, this nigga sounds like you, bro. What you,
Yeah, he's saying the
Mississippi
same
dog?
thing. Who is this guy?
Yeah, right. He said Monk is a dog. He needs to take all of Westbrook's shot. Yeah, I fuck with this nigga. Who is this nigga, bro? He said Reddish potential's through the roof. Niggas just not unlocking him. Nah, you right, man. You right, Mississippi dog.
Nah, Reddish is an animal, bro.
You saying some real shit right now, man.
You saw the playoff game. He locks up and he hits the three. And he can shoot off the dribble. At that height, bro, the Lakers definitely need to go get that.
That's crazy, man. And that nigga's on the market. Them niggas is trying to get that nigga out for free.
Yeah, because supposedly Tom Thibodeau didn't like him. Didn't want him in the trade.
He didn't want Cam Reddish?
Yeah. You saw that Cam Reddish didn't even play some games. This year, you know who the Knicks is going to go for? Obi Toppin. They want to give him a chance. They're going to try to get rid of probably Julius Randle.
Nigga, Knicks are a shit show. Them niggas need to let my boy go, man. Let D Rose out that contract, nigga. Send that nigga to a respectable team, man. Because what the fuck? Send that nigga to Dallas, nigga.
You know another team that's going to jump? Denver Nuggets.
Oh
Michael Porter Jr.
God,
and
nigga, them
Jamal
niggas
Murray.
is about to be a problem, bro. I'm glad you said that. Michael Porter Jr. is the real deal. I was watching some Jamal Murray.
If Joker can't win with these guys come back, bro, then he's not as what he's doing on the court is not as valuable as we think. Like he's not.
Nah, you can't hate on the Joker now. What are you doing?
If these guys come back healthy and they play and he can't win, then that's the only other thing to say. That's what you mean.
Nigga, he knocked out your boy fucking Kawhi Leonard, bro.
Yeah, but niggas always talk about that the Clippers didn't play. They choked. Niggas don't say that the Denver Nuggets outplayed them. They just say that the Clippers choked.
Yeah, they outplayed them in games 5, 6, and 7. Yes, they did. If
I don't know. That's just I'm just going based off what people say. I didn't even get to see that series.
Come on, dog.
Everybody says it. The Clippers choked.
Yeah, them niggas choked because these niggas put the straps on them. And in reality, niggas don't talk about this, but the nigga Grant, I don't know if you remember him. He's from the Pistons.
Jeremiah Grant. Yeah, he ended up going to Detroit, and now he's on thing.
Kawhi in a fucking jailhouse, nigga. That nigga was wreaking havoc on niggas on the defensive side of the ball, nigga. That nigga wasn't even really scoring like that, but he was just locking up. That nigga was mad annoying.
He's on Portland now.
He's on Portland now, but you know he was a glue guy then. That was perfect for him.
Yeah, that was the years after he was Russell Westbrook's second best player, right?
Yeah, exactly. He was on that team too with the Nuggets. I mean, with
Thunder,
with Melo.
Thunder. Nah, he played good. He played good. Good basketball, but that was like his rookie year.
Yeah, he didn't really get earned like that.
Yeah, it wasn't too much, but he was athletic. Russ had him looking good, hitting shots.
Mm-hmm. He was all right though. That nigga wreaked havoc though during that series. But Jamal Murray, bro, it was really Jamal Murray. Obviously Joker, but Jamal Murray was cooking too, nigga. Jamal Murray was that guy, bro. That was the run where this nigga was dropping 50. Him and Donovan going back and forth, dropping 50 every other game.
Yeah, in the bubble.
Yeah. That was his coming out party. That's when he actually got
coach for Jamal Murray.
Yeah, that's when Jamal Murray actually just got some respect.
I don't know. Nah, I don't know. Because the year before that, he went off too in the playoffs.
Nigga, on who?
Let's look it up. He played. I thought he got his respect.
Nah, he didn't get his respect like that. Like the way he got his respect going to the Western Conference Finals.
That was definitely different.
Dropping 50 in the playoffs. Nigga, the Jazz were up 3-1.
Look at even from 2019, Joe. Look at this. 17, 24, 24, 23, 23, 23, 34, 34, 24, 17. Like, those are big games. That was in the 2019 playoffs. He played 2 7-game series. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Who did he play?
He played against
in those series.
The Spurs in the first round. They won 7 games and won.
Oh
And then
shit.
he played the Portland Trailblazers 7 games in the second round and lost.
Oh yeah, that was when CJ turned up in Game 7, and
Oh,
then
you
that's what
see?
springboarded them niggas. That was the game that Dame was struggling.
Yeah, look, this nigga played good basketball though. Those are big games.
Nah, those are big games for sure. So he did that. He went 2 Game 7s, and then he had his run the next year. Niggas
Yeah,
didn't
the
even.
next year that's a different level though, 36. But look, he had 36, but then he has a 14, a 12. Then he scores. Then he went on a 3-game rampage, 50, 42, 50. But then he finishes Game 7 with 17 points.
And Joker handled it, took the game home.
Well, that was against Utah.
Mm-hmm. Did you see what Joker did that game?
Nah, that's something stupid.
I'm not sure. He probably dropped a 30 and 15. You know how he
Nah, you could
does.
look at it. Let me see.
8.
Joe, yeah, they won 9. They won. Oh damn. Oh yeah, I remember. I saw the end of this game when homie took the game-winning shot, Donovan Mitchell, and they missed.
Mm-hmm. That
I
shit
think
came
it
down
was
to the wire,
Donovan. It was
man.
Conley. Yeah, it was either
No,
Conley
it
or
was
Mitchell.
Conley. Yeah, Donovan just like cried. Damn near.
Yeah. So Joker that game went 12 or 23. 12 or 23 with 14 rebounds, 4 assists, 30 points. So yeah, 30 and 14.
You seeing your screen?
Let me see. Oh yeah, that's the end of the game.
Nah. Oh, this is
Oh,
the
that
end
was
of the
one of
game.
them. Oh, that's the
That's game
bubble.
6. That's game 6. Nah, this nigga was getting
Yeah,
busy,
that's a
bro.
tough
Look at
pick
him.
and
Look at
roll
him.
to
This nigga.
stop.
This nigga shaking. Whoop.
Yeah, no, that's rough.
He got handled, man. My boy got some shits on him.
Yeah, you already know where
Jamal
he's from.
Murray, nah. I think Denver's gonna be a problem next year for sure, bro.
Nah, for sure. That's a good team. You know that. You know where he's from, though, Joe.
Where's he from?
Kentucky.
Oh, he is a Kentucky fucking
The best
product.
niggas is one and done.
Who was his coach?
Coach K. Calipari, though. I mean, Coach Calipari. Say Coach K.
That nigga Coach C, nigga.
Yeah, Coach. That's a mob. That's the mob right there.
For sure.
Nah, he's gonna be a problem. Look, there's a lot of teams in the West that's gonna stack up, but like you gotta have one of the best players in the game. They check that off the board.
Yo, Ed, this nigga's asking you a question, man. Mississippi dog.
Why?
You wanna
Nah,
address it? You wanna address it? Because I don't wanna
nah.
have to
I don't think
have
we
to
get rid of
address it.
Westbrook, and I don't think we should, bro. We're not gonna get nobody better. Russell Westbrook is not gonna play any worse. Like
Mississippi
that's
dog
just
sounds like a Lakers fan, man. I don't know. He
nah. I
sounds
don't
like
think he's
he
gonna.
wants what's best for the Lakers, man. I don't think he's a
I
hater.
all right. So who you want to trade him for, Joe? What's best for the Lakers?
Nigga, if you could trade him for anybody, it'd be great. Them niggas tried to
Right.
get him for Brogdon, it wasn't happening.
But this
But
is what my question to you. So we're gonna trade him for anybody, but let's just say, for example, we trade Russell Westbrook to
so
let's say the Philly.
okay, for who?
No, it doesn't matter. You said for anybody. So the worst players Philly has to
But
offer
that's the thing, bro.
for
Like this nigga
Thabo.
got 47 million, bro. You can't just do for anybody. We got to be realistic with the
All right.
trades
So
because he got
Tobias
47
Harris,
million. Nigga, them
got a
niggas
big.
ain't giving you Tobias Harris.
What?
Niggas is not giving you Tobias. Nigga, if they won't give you Malcolm Brogdon, why the hell can you get
Bro, those are two teams in two different types of the spectrum right now, bro. Why would the
Yep.
Pacers ask for Russell Westbrook, who's gonna keep them in contention? Like they're tanking, bro. They're getting rid of Miles Turner and Brogdon. Why would you want a good player? They rather trade it back for picks.
Nigga, them niggas is not giving you no fucking
For Hayward and Oubre.
That's a real trade, though. That's a real trade.
Why would the Hornets do that?
Why would the Hornets do that? But that's
you already got Terry Rozier, LaMelo Ball.
That's a real option. That's a trade scenario that was offered. And I don't know if the Hornets declined it. I
Nah,
don't
the
know if the
Hornets
Lakers
offered that.
declined it.
The Lakers did not offer that.
But why would the Hornets want Russell if they got LaMelo?
Why would we offer that? Bro, the Lakers aren't trying to trade Russell Westbrook.
Because I think Gordon Hayward's contract is up at the end of the year, so you get all that money in free agency. If you
so is Russell Westbrook's contract.
So is Russell Westbrook. That's true. But at least Gordon Hayward could play like
LeBron's
off-ball.
not trading Russell Westbrook for nothing like that.
All right.
He wants
That's an option though. I did hear that trade flowing around.
I'll tell you what, I like them two guys. And if we could get Oubre without Hayward, that'll be perfect.
I think Oubre is actually on the market as well.
Yeah, I'll take Oubre and Otto Porter. I'll pair them back up together.
Nah, I know Otto Porter. You seen him showing out in the finals, and just him being implemented in the starting lineup. I think it was a big deal.
Listen, man, he can defend, he can score, and he doesn't need the ball. No plays ran for him.
No, that's what you guys need. So who would be your point guard if you do that trade?
Oh, for both of them, for Hayward and Oubre?
Yeah, like who's gonna be the point guard?
LeBron. LeBron's the point guard.
But LeBron got Russell because he don't want to put all the miles on his.
Exactly. So why would we make that trade? And if we did, it'd be Kendrick Nunn. Kendrick Nunn will be the starter.
So you see what Mississippi Dog said? He said Mitch Kupchak. I think Mitch Kupchak is either the GM.
No, I know who he used to, and he would.
I think he's on of the Hornets. I think Mitch Kupchak is on the Hornets now.
Yeah, nah, it's not happening. I don't like that trade.
Is Gordon Hayward's contract like?
They're saying
it might not be up.
Left.
Oh, he got a couple years.
Underneath it, that means he got a couple.
All right, so that makes sense to get off Russell's
so they offered
next year.
It probably. I'm trying to tell you, they offered that.
Yeah, the Hornets offered it, right? And the Lakers didn't want it.
Yeah,
because then you have to pay Gordon Hayward another year at $30 million after next year. So that's probably why they didn't want it. He said Hornets want to get a third star to pair LaMelo with Bridges. I heard Bridges is on the move.
Yeah, but I'm not taking the ball out of LaMelo Ball's hands. That's not happening. Russell Westbrook's not getting the ball over here.
That's crazy, yo. Russell naturally is a 2, but he don't got the ability of a 2. That nigga can't.
He's not naturally a 2, Joe. Yeah, he used to play. You're right. I get what you're saying.
He shoots 30 shots a game, bro. That's a 2.
Nah, that's just new day and age. And that's not why
he was doing that before.
Bro. He never shot 30 shots a game, bro.
Oh my God. Let's go to the stats.
Joe, that's in a game. You're gonna single in the game. You cannot point out one.
Nigga, he shot 44 shots in a game.
Yeah, in one game.
I don't give a fuck. And you got PG and Melo on your team, nigga. You are.
Nigga, tell me. All right, tell me what Paul George shot in that game.
He was like 4 for 16 or 2 for 16.
Ridiculous.
Nigga, give PG 7 more shots, nigga. Damn, nigga, let that nigga's numbers even out. What's good with you, dog?
Yeah, he wanted
some more shots.
7 more shots.
Yeah, hell yeah, that nigga deserves 7 more shots.
That nigga was playing scary, bro. You seen the games.
You know what this nigga shot from the field? When he shot 44 times?
Probably shot 29%.
I don't know what he shot, but he was 17 of 44, nigga. And that nigga was jacking.
That
ain't perfect, nigga.
It's not what I thought.
Yeah, it's probably better than 29.
Yeah, he's looking at 36%.
That nigga's a loose cannon, bro. You can't be doing that.
Yo, Joe,
other niggas in your squad.
I'll watch that game with you, Joe. If you show me another nigga that wanted to win on that team, bro, we can discuss.
Melo got 9 shots that game.
Nigga, who the fuck do you think Carmelo Anthony was?
You a hater, dog. You know
I'm not a hater,
Melo's
bro.
A bucket, nigga.
Yeah, we should have played ISO ball for Melo.
Facts, nigga. Get that nigga some touches in the fucking post, nigga.
Yeah. And let me ask you a question. Who the hell you think Donovan Mitchell was picking on?
Oh, probably Melo. I don't. Let me see.
Nigga, you just put him in pick and roll, bro. Just put Melo in pick and roll, bro. And the nigga's like,
But yo,
duck with
niggas
his
be
head cut
saying
off.
that. Niggas be saying that, but niggas don't. Niggas be saying that. But when you a great offensive player, it is what it is. You deal with that. Like niggas, there's mad offensive players that you put in a pick and roll and it's food. Even Joker is food in a pick and roll, bro.
Nah,
But Joker
don't
is
come.
great
Joker,
offensively.
Joker and Melo on the Thunder is not the same play. Is not the same.
No, I'm not
Like
saying
they
it is,
dealt
but
with
I'm
it
just
with Melo
saying.
for years on the Knicks.
They doubled Melo.
No, they dealt with it. They dealt with him not being a good defensive player for years on the Knicks.
I agree, but that's what I'm saying though. Great offensive players, some of them are slow footed. Them niggas get tortured on pick and roll, bro. Nigga, Luka Doncic gets tortured on pick and rolls.
Right, Luka tries, bro. Luka gets tortured on one. It's not
So
even the pick and roll.
you're telling me
Luka doesn't
Melo?
get tortured on the pick and roll. Luka gets tortured
Yes,
on
he
the
does.
one.
He
No,
gets
it's
tortured
on the
on pick and roll
switch.
too. He gets tortured on the pick and roll too.
Oh no, I know he switches and he cook him.
All right, what about Joker? Joker gets tortured on pick and roll?
Nah, Joker's a hell of a defender.
You a fucking liar, bro.
I promise you. Look it
You a
up,
fucking liar.
bro. Look it up.
I
Joker
know
is
what
a
the
hell of a
numbers say.
defender.
The numbers say that Joker's a good defender, but no, nigga, that nigga's slow footed like a motherfucker, nigga. That nigga gets
Slow
tortured on
footed,
pick and
but
roll.
he knows where to be at.
He plays
Like he
angles.
knows the
Nah,
scouting
nigga, he gets
report. He
tortured.
knows the
Get the
scouting report.
fuck out of here.
All right. He knows how they want to play defense. He knows his team strategy. He knows where to be at. Joker's
The
never a
fuck out of here.
liability on defense.
You lying your ass off, nigga. Did you see what LeBron did with that nigga? He tortured that
LeBron,
nigga.
Joe,
I don't give a fuck.
LeBron.
It was all pick and
That
roll, nigga.
matters, bro. That
They kept
matters.
torturing that nigga. They kept coming at that nigga. Pick and roll after pick and roll.
LeBron. So why?
Yeah,
Who stops
LeBron.
LeBron? Who stops LeBron?
Nigga, it was the pick and roll though. It wasn't just like LeBron was
All
just
right. Who
torturing
stops
Joker.
LeBron's pick and roll?
But I'm saying if you could switch, then you straight. But Joker
No,
can't
nobody's
switch.
straight, bro. I hate to bust your bubble. Nobody's straight against LeBron at any phase
Nigga,
of the game, bro.
Bam could deal with it on a
Yeah, I
pick and
bet the fuck
roll.
he can. He could deal with 35 on his head, nigga. Yo, bro, Joe, I don't know if you noticed, but LeBron really is the man, bro. In basketball, he's been the man.
He's the man, bro. He's the
Bro,
man.
he picks
He's
apart
the man.
everything. And listen to the way they talk about
He's
him.
the man, but he
Draymond
still got to
Green.
stack the deck. Yeah, Draymond Green's on payroll. I don't want to hear about Draymond Green topping this nigga off, dog. I can't even deal with Draymond no more. This nigga stays topping this nigga off.
How about JJ Redick?
JJ Redick, I respect him a little more.
How about Iman Shumpert?
Iman Shumpert keeps it true.
Kendrick Perkins?
He's a dick sucker.
J.R. Smith?
He keeps it real.
All right, how many more people do you need? Like, how many more people
all them
that we
niggas is his best friends, bro. Like, what you gonna say about your best friend?
Everybody's LeBron's best friend, apparently.
You naming nothing but teammates. Except
Nigga,
JJ.
his competitor. All right, listen to Steph Curry talk about LeBron.
All right, so tell me what Steph's saying.
Nigga, no, we just got to look that up. I haven't really seen. I don't have a direct quote, but I could just imagine what Steph Curry would say about LeBron.
Yeah, exactly. But he ain't gonna be this dick riding him the way
All right,
Draymond
how
do.
about Andre Iguodala? You heard what Andre Iguodala? Come on, bro.
What'd he say?
Nigga, no, Draymond Green said it, and Andre Iguodala was in the crowd, and he was like, "Damn right." Like,
We don't even know what he said, nigga. And that was another thing. Them niggas gave Iguodala the fucking Finals MVP. No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did.
Just to hate on Curry and just
no,
to
that's
highlight,
not what happened.
Listen. Just to highlight LeBron.
You're mistaken.
No, I'm not mistaken.
Bro, let me tell you something.
Just to amp up LeBron, because LeBron got votes too.
LeBron got 4 votes. LeBron got 4 votes. And that is the only reason that we don't know who them 4 votes went to. But without them 4 votes, Iguodala had more votes, bro.
That's cool.
All right, so
them niggas was robbed, but them niggas robbed Curry. Curry was 26.
Not rob nobody, bro.
Yeah, Curry was 26. You're
only talking about points per game, bro.
6.
If you look at what LeBron James did, when guarded by Iguodala, Iguodala did tremendous, bro.
He did.
Not only that, but he had big games.
He did. He had a big game. What was it? Game 6?
Game 5. Game. I think it was like Game 5 and Game 4. It was like he had big games, bro.
Yeah, but what Curry do in Game 6? He had 37.
Yo,
the
bro.
Closeout game.
Okay, but Iguodala played big games and he played excellent defense against the other team's best player.
I understand that. and that's a good role player. That's like
Nah, that's
saying,
not a role player. That's
listen,
a
listen,
main
listen.
player.
That's like saying Andrew Wiggins this year
Could have
with
won MVP. He could have
because
if
he
Steph
locked
Curry
up
didn't go
Tatum.
that crazy.
Because he locked up Tatum.
No, Tatum is not doing what LeBron was doing. You're
But my point
underplaying
is,
what
he locked
LeBron
up
was
the
doing.
best player. Yeah, you're
No,
right.
that doesn't matter, bro. If the
LeBron was
best
dropping
player is
30,
not, yo, bro, take
33
out
or
the
whatever
best
the fuck he
player.
was doing.
No, you're doing that role shit, bro. Just because you're the best player doesn't mean that you're doing what I'm doing. That's the reason that there's levels to the shit. Every team's best player is not the same. What LeBron was doing was really deal crazy.
Nah, he
Like,
was dropping 40 a game.
not
Game
only
one,
that, he
two,
was
and three.
dissecting the defense, bro. He was making the passes too easy. So Iguodala made the passes tough. He made the shots tough, and he
Nah, he
just
got to
made the
play him
game.
one-on-one. They didn't have
He
to
what?
double LeBron.
Nah, they would double him, but nigga, the initial
Nah, they
defense, the
wasn't
initial
doubling him on
contact,
Iguodala.
Iguodala went crazy, bro. There's no way.
He did all right, but to rob this nigga for the MVP,
They didn't rob him. They did
Let's think
not
of all
rob
right.
him.
Let's talk about how it was happening though. Curry had just won MVP, right, for the league.
Yeah.
So the transition of like the chatter started talking like, yo, Curry's one of them guys. And then he beats LeBron. Obviously, Kyrie's
Nah, I
not
don't
there,
think the
cover love.
first year they was talking like that. That
The
was still was
second
a shot.
year,
It was
the
the
second
second year, but not this year
but
that we're talking about.
but then he struggled and he dropped 22 a game, and then they ended up blowing the 3-1 lead. But my point is, there was already murmurs about Curry becoming that dude. And
Not
if he would
that
have won
first
the
year though.
Finals
The year you're
MVP,
talking about is not it. That's not that year. He only scored 23 a game the year he won MVP. The first year. Nobody, it was more of a shock.
that
Niggas
he
was still
dropped
more
23 a
surprised.
game, his
Yeah,
first
one
MVP.
MVP. Yeah. It was still more of a shock to people. Like they didn't play a healthy team the whole playoffs. So it was
Yeah,
like, yo, are they really
Conley.
for real? Real talk. That's what happened the first year. But his second MVP was unanimous. Then that was the year everybody know is he the best player in basketball.
And then
'Cause,
LeBron walked him down. Kyrie walked him
yeah, they did that thing. They did that thing for sure.
down.
He said, I can't believe the
Brown plays
Knicks paid
times.
up cap space.
You get him yet?
Gave away their first rounder and finna give Brunson.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can hear you.
okay, mess some freak out real quick.
What are you doing with that juice?
He said, can't believe the Knicks played up cap space gave the first round and finna give Brunson 110. Especially if he ain't gonna kill themselves right now. That's a fact, dog. That's a fact. Them niggas
You're a
is
fool, bro. You should put some in the cup.
them niggas is crazy, man.
I had
Who's that? Gary?
Yeah, this nigga's a fool.
Joe, it's just you.
It's just me and Ed, man.
And some dog over here, Mississippi dog.
Who's up?
I don't know.
Holding shit down?
Holding shit down.
Facts, what's the topic?
The Warriors suck. Steph Curry ain't top 10.
Nah, we was giving him credit, bro. I was giving Curry credit.
Nah,
man.
niggas give credit where it was due.
Joe, you saw the shit about the Lakers? They went from about to pay Kyrie Irving $7 million to paying Russell $47.
Trolling Ed for 2 days straight, nigga. Did I hear about it? I've been
Bro, are
trolling
we
this nigga
sick?
since.
Bro, you just sick.
Are we sick?
Who you rather have, Kyrie or Russell?
Bro, I don't give a damn.
Who you rather have?
I think Kyrie's the better player right now.
Right now, Kyrie's the better player?
Yeah, right now, Kyrie's the better player. What are you talking about? That's all. Niggas is funny. Yeah, that's the craziest part about it. Joe, let me tell you something. None of this is happening in history. If the Thunder close out the Warriors in that 3 games to 1, none of this is happening in life. Because the Thunder won that championship that year.
If the Thunder won the championship in 2012.
Nah, they wasn't winning that year.
But if that's a lot of ifs.
Nah, but they had you down 3-1. They could have.
There's a lot of ifs. If we would have won in 2016, the Cavs, we would have never got Kevin Durant. We would have stayed with Harrison fucking Barnes.
Okay.
He had 7 threes and throughout the whole playoffs that year, bro. Come on.
That nigga was missing wide open threes.
Nigga be talking like Curry's the man, but then he's talking about Harrison Barnes is the reason they couldn't win.
Who's on number
corner
2?
threes.
You can't tell me who I'm consistent number 2 is, bro.
What you mean, the great Klay Thompson? You know who the number 2 is.
So why he averaged 16.5?
Because that's what he is, nigga. That's him. Niggas want to
He averaged 16.5 one.
Most of his career, bro.
What's his average in the finals?
Like in all the finals combined? That's not bad.
16.5?
Yeah.
Like number 2.
How was he number 2 if Kevin Durant and Steph Curry were there? All right, that's 2 years.
So for 4 of them, that nigga had one good finals, bro. And that was against the Raptors. And he only played a couple games.
Yeah, averaged 16.5, bro. That's our number 2.
I think he averaged like 24.
Certified as the only superstar fucking nigga rival, my nigga.
Bro, Curry got terrible games too.
Huh?
Curry got terrible games
What's his
too.
terrible games looking like?
16, 14 a game.
No, that nigga had 10. He had 10 in the finals. Game 3.
Games in a row, nah, bro.
What?
Yeah, he
had 10 game 3.
Yeah, but you ask Klay, you don't treat Klay, you don't give Klay them shots.
Huh?
And Klay was locking up for all them other years. Klay Thompson was locking up the other team's best player.
Of course. Go ahead.
And Iguodala too.
Yeah, so that's tougher.
They be running trains on
Nah, nigga, and then you don't even have an offense like that. Like, that's not your offense. Yo, we're going to give Klay 20 shots, 16 shots. Nigga, it's just find your open shot. You take smart shots.
Klay?
Yeah, unless if he's not going. That's not.
Klay could take 4 shots.
Man. This nigga over here be hating.
Nah,
yeah, you be hating.
Nigga, you seen the team with him.
Well, I'll tell you what. If the Thunder had Klay Thompson and the Warriors didn't,
and we had Russell Westbrook and they had Klay Thompson.
No, why would you have Russell
Westbrook?
Westbrook?
That's our number 2. Our number 2 is Klay. Their number 2 was Russ. So
I'll be curious to see how that would have ended though. If you would have
what happened?
Players. If those 2 players got traded, I don't know what the outcome would be. Russell with Curry and Klay with Durant. That would be an interesting trade though.
Yeah, I don't know how it would work though.
That would be very interesting. I ain't gonna lie. Obviously, he was a better player at that time. Damn, that nigga's a floor spacer, Klay Thompson.
Hey, he's a floor spacer. He's also a caker sometimes.
he's a cake. I ain't gonna hold you.
You know why they call him Game 6 Klay?
Because he always shows up in Game 6, nigga.
Yeah, do you know that was Klay Thompson's best game and he had 41?
Yeah, 41. If that nigga didn't do that,
almost had a triple double.
Yo, I bet you Curry's taking almost double the shots that Klay Thompson's taking in the playoffs in them 6 final trips.
But as he should,
though. You act like, huh?
As he should.
As he should, but then let's not talk about Klay Thompson like he's thing, bro. Listen, Klay Thompson doesn't score a lot, but you act like his shooting percentage be low.
No, it's not that.
I mean, his field goal percentage is like 44.
44 from the field, Joe, when the niggas taking mostly threes, contested threes.
He takes contested twos too. Fade away.
And contested twos.
Yeah.
His shot making ability is tough.
But Curry's at like 50 from the field all the time.
Curry's at 50 from the field?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about that in the playoffs.
I'm not sure about the playoffs, but I know his career.
Yeah, what does Klay Thompson really shoot? At least 45, 46.
44.
He's 44 from the field for his career?
Yeah.
That's not bad, though.
It's
44 is really not bad.
And for a 2 guard, it's really not. Kobe shot 40, almost 5 from the field. And niggas talk about he's inefficient. But niggas is corny, though.
Kobe shot 45, you said?
He shot 44.7 for a career.
Nah, but I seen Kobe shot like 32% from the 3, nigga.
Yeah, he did.
That's crazy. I thought he was way more cash than that.
He is, but he had to deal with double teams and shit. And he didn't have an escape valve like the mother niggas like did, you feel me? Like, that nigga had Shaq, but other than that, he really didn't have great players. on his
Nah,
team
Kobe
that
was
that could.
cash.
Nah, he was.
Yeah, hell yeah, that nigga was cash.
Like that, you cannot leave Kobe wide open.
Nigga, Kobe was
That you
pure.
can't leave him wide open. You can't leave him open. He's gonna cash that
Video
shit.
right now. You niggas is tripping.
Like
Nigga,
Kobe's cash.
jump shot. Come on, man.
I'll tell you what though, I've been trying to tell niggas. I'll say it right now again in the thing. Robert Horry's the clutchest shot maker in NBA
Yo, why
history.
you saying that? Yeah.
Cause I be watching mad like videos and shit. I just be watching and like
That
nigga did
is
it for
cash.
like
I
3
ain't gonna
different
lie.
teams.
Yeah, he hit some great shots the other game, but
Nigga, shut up, bro. I'm telling you, the nigga that got them shots. Nigga, game 5, NBA Finals, series tied at 2. Hold this. Game winner. Sacramento Kings. Yo, ball gets tipped out. Nigga catches the ball. Hold it. And they was down in the series. That was, nigga, if the Kings would have went up 3-1, it's lights out, bro. Nigga, that was Chris Webber. That Chris Webber, Mike Bibby, Peja Stojakovic. That team was deep. Vlade Divac, Bobby Jackson. That team was stacked, bro.
nah, that
And
nigga
you're
said,
really going beating them with a 2-man team.
yeah, that nigga Robert Horry hit some crazy shots on the Spurs, like you
Clutch.
said.
Bro, on the
That
Spurs,
nigga
bro, he
game
handled
5
business,
against
bro.
Detroit.
Oh, yeah. Yup, the
Shots from
game
Kobe
winner,
though.
bro.
Like, look at these fadeaways on D-Wade's mouth, nigga. This nigga was a shooter, bro.
Oh, no, Kobe was a shot maker, shot creator, shot maker.
Come on, man. Kobe was that guy, man. Rest in peace, Kobe, man.
Nah, for sure. Kobe's an assassin. Yo, Joe,
Look at this shit.
put up Robert Horry's clutch shots. Bro, you could look up anybody else who got bigger shots than this nigga, bro. I dare you. I dare you to find it.
Kobe.
Nigga, the footage don't lie.
Kobe got more clutch shots.
Not in bigger moments like this.
All right.
Bro, these just cold-blooded game winners in the finals, Western Conference, series down. Nah, this is, bro, come on.
Steve Kerr?
These ain't Steve Kerr's. These ain't Steve Kerr's. These is not Steve Kerr's.
Steve Kerr shit was in Game 6.
Bro, these ain't Steve Kerr's.
Well, that was Game 5.
Yeah, stop. Stop it. Jordan. Don't talk about Jordan. Jordan did everything.
Yeah, Jordan got more clutch shots, too.
Jordan. Nah. Jordan, what are you talking about? Nah.
Nigga said Robert Horry clutch shot. Yeah,
The clutchest shooter, bro. He's the clutchest shooter.
Let's see. Let's check this out.
What Jordan does is better. I'll take Jordan, yeah.
Bro, you can't go to 9 straight finals and say somebody else is better. You can't. In this day and age,
win 6 in a row.
Win
6 in a row.
No, he didn't.
He did.
He went 2
And he retired. He won 6 in a row.
Trash.
No, he won 3 in a row.
He carried at 36, 37, 38, 39.
He didn't play.
LeBron, no, he did on the Wizards.
No, he didn't. He missed 4 years. Yeah, he came back 4 years later.
How old was LeBron?
He came back after missing 4 years.
LeBron was better. 20
LeBron was better.
20 years of
right.
20 years.
All right. Jordan's rookie year, he was the best player in the league.
LeBron's rookie year, he was better.
No, he was not.
Who was better than him?
Kobe Bryant, bro.
Nigga.
Kobe Bryant was better than LeBron for LeBron's like first.
Melo should have won the rookie of the year that year too.
Okay. Why? How does that make him better? Kobe scored like 37 a game against the Suns.
Nigga, LeBron's second year in the league was literally 32 games. Come on.
What?
Second year.
No, he didn't. He never scored 32 games. Shut up. Nigga's a liar. He's doing the same shit you do for
Jordan,
Curry now.
Yo, Jordan's third year, you know what he averaged?
Jordan's third year? Yo, Jay, kill this. Kill that. Nigga, no bullshit.
37 and 88.
Yo, Jay, kill that shit with something. What the fuck's wrong with you? I'm gonna smack the shit out you when I'm done. This nigga's retarded.
Yo, how come he didn't ever get into boxing, though?
Cause he ain't not a fighter, nigga. He just talks.
That nigga didn't get into. He didn't do no boxing at all.
Look at that. Yeah, he did boxing. Some girl beat him up when he was younger. Nigga, he never. That's it. It was
I don't even want to put that on wax. You keep that on that.
no. That's really what happened. Like at 10 years old, him and Shorty, they duked it out. Shorty was rough. Cut them.
Nah,
I wish I
damn,
was
bro.
lying. I tell you what, my brother
Damn,
smart. He's
bro.
like, this ain't for me.
That nigga made a business decision. He said, "Listen,
Oh yeah. So I'm gonna be.
that should have put him on point. Like, nigga, nah, I'm about to hit this gym crazy hard."
Nah, he was like, fuck that. I was at the crib playing PlayStation an hour ago. Now I'm over here getting tagged up for what? I'm going back to the crib from now on.
Oh man, hell no, ain't no way,
Nigga, look at
ain't no
Rapper
way you
Harvey,
could
how
take
long
that.
he was hitting clutch shots, bro.
Nah, that's a fact, man. Look at him. One dribble pull up.
Game winners, bro.
Take the lead.
Nigga, those is all game. That's a game winner. That's a game
Look at the
winner.
fucking one
Hold that.
dribble. Pure.
Nigga, he
Ill.
wanted that shot because you don't fake the pass.
Look at the dream.
Got him.
Yeah, that nigga's clutch for sure, man. That nigga, they
Nigga, he
call that
has
nigga
like 3 on the Lakers.
Big Shot
Oh, look at
Bob.
this. This is killer.
Kobe. Reading the D. Drives. Double team. Island. Do it. Yo, these niggas was down 2, bro. This nigga hit the... Yo, that's crazy. Down 2.
Light work.
Nigga really hit that.
Like
Kobe
nothing.
didn't even want to pass it. Kobe's like, hold on, let me... Back there. This nigga just stepped in for a charge. Pippen?
Yo, Pippen did bad there. You got to take that charge.
Yeah, but Kobe stopped though, so he wouldn't
Hell
catch it.
no, Pippen didn't go for it. Oh, look at this one. This is the killer. This is the killer.
In
Off
and
the
out.
bounce.
Oh, he misses it. Shaq
Shot.
misses the bunny. He tapped it out. Fisher tapped it out.
Yeah.
What was
Nah, I
Derek
think
Fisher?
the
Who the
Kings
fuck was
tapped it
that?
out, bro. Oh, it was
Vladi?
Shaq?
I think Vladi. Divac. Yeah,
Yeah,
Vladi passed
Vladi
it out.
Divac.
Oh shit. Man, that's
Nah, that
crazy.
nigga,
Yeah.
that's one of the clutchest
In right
shots you'll
place,
ever
right
see.
time.
That's
This
one of the
nigga really
clutchest
right
shots
place,
you'll
right
ever
time.
see.
Nah, that was crazy. What game was that?
That was game. They was down in the series. I think 2-1.
Was that game 7?
That was game 5.
Wait.
That was
So,
game 4. I think that was game 4.
oh, so you saying they would have went down 3-1?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was either that or it was game 5, and they would have went down 3-2.
Kobe Kang shit. This nigga hits him with the short on
Yup, Lottie
right
Divac
to him.
smacked that shit right to him.
What a pass.
Nigga, look how fast
Talk to
Chris Webber
Robert Hall.
reacts, bro. Nigga, that shit was like everybody played that shit right.
Niggas knew.
Hell yeah, niggas knew. When he saw Chris Webber saw who the ball was going towards, sick.
He's like, not this nigga, man. What the fuck
Trying to tell
going
you.
on?
He's definitely top
He,
3.
he ain't the most clutches though. He tripping. Cause
How, bro?
niggas gotta hit free throws per game. Like that's a clutch. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a
Nah, his
lot of things
shots
to
is
clutch.
cold blooded. He got
I mean,
it on every level. Finals, Western Conference Finals, 3s, 2s. I think he got it.
nah, he hating though. There's other niggas that they got more.
Name
They
him.
got more.
Just Jordan. We could only think of Jordan.
Jordan, Kobe.
Bro,
Them
Kobe
two
does
niggas.
not got more clutch shots than Robert Horry.
Kobe don't got more clutch shots. What you saying?
Not in the playoffs, bro. Cold blooded, big moments. No.
Yeah, Kobe got like damn near most game winners all time.
Not in the playoffs, bro. Robert Horry's that man, bro. I got a jump shot. I need a hit. I'm going to Robert Horry.
This niggas, you sound like Iguodala.
Nah, Robert Horry's more clutch than Iguodala. Niggas is playing with Robert Horry right now. He said Iguodala.
Nigga, you playing with the realest niggas. Talk about Robert Horry's more clutch than everybody.
More
except
clutch.
Yo.
Bro, I'm not saying nothing out of pocket because I'm just going by the proof. You can look up Kobe's clutch shot. Look up
Nigga,
somebody
Kobe
who you think.
What, playoff clutch shots? That's what you want to see from Kobe?
Yeah.
Come on, bro. This nigga dropped 50 on Phoenix, bro.
Okay, well, we remember he had the one game winner.
Nigga, he wasn't even supposed
all we looked up was game winners. That's all we had, game winners. Money, big shots, money, finals, money. On Houston with Clyde Drexler, Hakeem Olajuwon, he was still hitting the one money. That's huge,
he was,
bro.
Nigga, but that's just right place, right time, nigga. That was
it's funny how certain people happen to be at the
wide
right
open,
place.
Dog, too. That nigga's wide open, bro. Come on, man.
That's what I said, nigga. Give me one shot, wide open shot. I think Robert Horry's gonna hit it.
Yeah, wide open, nigga. That's the shit.
Nigga, I'm taking him wide open above all the
You need a lot of
niggas.
circumstances. You need a lot of circumstances to go
No,
the right
I don't.
way.
Nigga, that one on Chris Webber was wide open.
The one on Chris Webber?
Yeah.
Oh, no, that was the toughest one. That was the toughest one.
The toughest one? How about the Portland one? In the corner.
One?
Yeah, with Kobe.
He was wide open, dog.
Nigga, homie closed out.
Fucking shit. He didn't close out, nigga. That shit was already gone.
Listen, man. The one against the Spurs? That's what I'm trying to tell you. There's too many, bro. The one against Detroit.
Wallace. The one where he was on the Spurs against Detroit.
Yeah.
Nigga, this nigga doubled. I forget who he doubled. I forget if he was double.
Ginobili.
Ginobili. For no reason.
But he was the inbound passer. He was the inbound passer. That tends to happen a lot.
Stupid ass double, nigga.
Listen, man. You know you can't go wrong with Robert Horry. He's top 3.
Majority of them shits was wide open, dog. Kobe's making shots on niggas.
Yeah, but he just got to hit more. If he would have hit more.
He just
Listen, I seen 2 straight series, the Celtics versus the Lakers, bro. Kobe didn't hit no game-winning shots.
Nah, he didn't.
All right, that's what I'm saying. Robert Horry would have hit one of them shits.
You're disrespectful, bro.
I'm not, bro. I'm not comparing Robert Horry or Kobe. I'm just saying Robert Horry happens to be in clutch moments and perform.
Yeah, he got lucky.
Lucky. Over and over and over.
Shots. Yeah.
Yo, you're hating on Robert Horry, bro. That shit's crazy.
Nah, nigga, I gotta give context. That nigga was wide open. We just watched the film. But yo, Ed, I gotta handle some shit in the morning, man. You already know, man.
Yeah. All right, bro. I'm out of here.
Later.